3, 2, 1.
What's good, y'all?
What's poppin'?
That's right. I've got my just one guest today on the episode
Yes, sir.
of the Lawrence Villain podcast. My partner, best friend, actually.
Yes, you already know who it is. It's Smittastic motherfucking funk. That's who I am. Remember that.
Yeah.
What's poppin', my guy?
None, man. Chilling, yo.
This weekend, though.
This weekend was popping.
This weekend was popping.
This weekend was
There
popping.
was only one downfall. Deontay lost.
I was having so much fun while he was losing. I was like, yo, I was glad he lost. I was like, good. Now I ain't got to sit here for fucking 5 more rounds. Let's get this party started.
Right. That's crazy. I mean, I've heard a lot of things online that I did not appreciate at all.
Yeah, like he sucks. He's a scrub.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, he lost one time. And you know what pissed me off? It was a lot of niggas from New York saying that shit. I'm like, you are a Knicks fan. How dare you get mad at a nigga after one loss? And you are still a Knicks fan. You know what I mean?
The only thing
I
I said about his loss was what I've always said, even when he was winning. I was like, he can't box.
Yeah, he's a slugger. That's what
I
I've always said
he
too.
just knocks them the fuck out. I was like, his boxing ain't like that though.
Yeah, but he can
But
fucking
he does
hit.
enough. I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got some strength and power behind him, so them hits be fucking.
If I was him, I wouldn't even
killing
learn
niggas.
how to box. I would just learn how to set up that fucking punch.
I mean, you could do that too. Yeah,
I was like, fuck it. This what got me here.
Right.
Fuck learning how to box. Let me learn how to set this up.
Right, have
Body,
like 10
body,
different-
left, boop. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Like,
Yep, that's what I be doing. The niggas at work, I be telling them, I be walking around like, yo, 2 to the body, 1 to the head. I'm like, what? Boom, boom, boom. They be like, oh shit. I catch them every time too. It never fails. And I tell them, I'm telegraphing what I'm going to do to you. They still fucking fall for this shit. This shit is fucking funny. But yeah, I was just really mad about that shit. I'm like, yo, you can't say that this nigga trash, he garbage, he's a scrub. When literally 6 hours earlier, you're talking about how he the greatest, he the champ,
he
this,
was
he
that favorite by a lot.
Yeah,
Like
nigga.
on the betting odds, he was
Bruh.
the favorite.
Yeah, a large margin. Whoever bet on Fury made a lot of money. A lot of money, bro.
I'm gonna start betting one of these damn days. Once I start getting some sponsorship and some GoFundMe and some Patreon
I don't think you want to say that.
and all these fuck that and all these goddamn internet words that mean money, monetization and shit. I'm gonna have a small portion dedicated.
To bets.
Yeah, it's gonna be part of the commentating podcast that I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, make it a little more. You know, it's all part of the budget.
Yeah,
It's not like I'm
some
gonna go
wager.
buy a fucking prostitute. I don't do that now.
Now.
As a civilian making regular money, not all the cool words that mean internet funds.
I would say, you said now, like you did it in the past or something. I was like, holy shit, this
Fuck
nigga,
no.
this nigga was out there.
I heard it on a movie. Is my line.
Oh, okay.
I don't buy pussy. I like to earn affection.
Interesting. I'm not mad at that.
I don't remember the movie. I was like, stolen. I'll be stealing shit from movies.
I mean, that's what it's there for.
I will
It's to be
steal the
quoted.
shit out of it.
I mean, till this
I
day.
mix it up, do it my own way.
Remix.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you on that. Shit happens. My boy, if he ever hears this is my nigga Marcus. I've stolen plenty of lines from this guy.
Do I know Marcus?
Nah. But yeah, stolen plenty of lines from this guy. And not ashamed to say that I did. You know what I mean? And I've told him to his face. I was like, I'm taking that. Just to let you know. And
Oh yeah, I think I've said that to you before.
yeah,
I was like stolen.
Plenty of times.
Yeah, I was like stolen.
I mean, shit, Saturday you also said that you were going to never give me credit for what I said. It was that stolen. That's how bad it was. Copyright infringement.
Fuck. I was so drunk Saturday. I don't even remember stealing anything. I do
Okay,
remember pulling
cool.
you to the side though, and I was like,
Yeah, it said so, man. I was just like, see, since you don't remember, I'm not finna remind you.
oh, fuck. But if you say it on camera, I mean, that's like a copyright.
Yeah, that's if you decide to post the episode.
We're gonna start talking to beep.
Right. I'm like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck happened?
I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post the last episode tomorrow because I gotta listen to it, get the funny parts through the promo. I'll put this one out
That shit was actually funny as
the
fuck.
next day.
But, bruh, we had a good time here. Motherfucking
It was hard to have a
P.
good time.
Chef P did his motherfucking thing in
Yeah.
that kitchen, nigga. That nigga fucked that shit
Yeah,
all the way
to all
up,
the
bruh.
people that didn't come,
Motherfuckers. That's all I gotta
scratch
say
that.
about
To all
you.
the girls that didn't come,
Fuck y'all.
he said it, not me.
So, what are they gonna do? Hate me?
No, I was gonna say worse.
Oh, damn.
But we'll settle for that. Yeah, nah, for real. We had a good time. The girls that did come, they were fun.
Yeah.
And they were fine.
I'm about to say, they was fine.
Yeah. But they were fun. And they were all drinking. And I made it.
They were, you know what? There were no don'ts.
None of them were don'ts. They were all
None of them.
do's.
No don'ts in the building.
Yeah, they were fun, man.
That's fantastic.
And for y'all that can't see,
Oh, hold on.
this what we were drinking out of. This was full of a mixed drink that I made.
We made some hunch punch in that motherfucker. And
Shit with
as you can see-
95% alcohol.
as you can see, we still,
190 proof. And we're still drinking on it.
it doesn't stop.
Oh, man, we were fucked up.
Boy.
I ripped my shirt off.
Boy, you was doing the most.
I know, but I was like, man, I really could be doing a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah, you also did say that too. You was
Yeah.
also like, yo.
I was like, I don't want to.
He was like, yo, one more drink and I'm not going to be civilized.
Yeah, I kept saying it. I was like, please, y'all, stop.
Yeah, this shit was funny.
I know
That
how I
shit was
get.
funny. Now, what's funny is our fucking friends. All right. So that nigga Bryson and that nigga David have to be two of like the most simple-minded motherfuckers I've ever met in my life, bruh. Them niggas was so baffled by the boomerang on Instagram. It was fucking ridiculous.
Oh, the hanger.
He kept calling it the hanger. I don't know why he did that, but he just calls it the hanger instead of the boomerang.
Because I was so drunk when you said it, I just seen the shape, and
All he remembered was hanger.
I was like, hangers are that shape.
I was like, no.
I see hangers every day. I don't see boomerang, but I don't know. It just made me think of the shape when you said it. I was drunk.
Right, but this nigga David, because David was the first one, you know, to capture the boomerang for us or whatever. When he found out that shit moved, that nigga was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Yo, he was astonished. Like, he just found out, like, the newest technology that it was like a flying car to this nigga. The shit was fucking crazy. This nigga was going crazy for,
He's
like,
never seen it? I've seen girls post that shit.
all the time, but I guess that was just...
I hate it. It's so dumb.
Sometimes I'd be looking at this shit like, all right, now...
I could see
that's
maybe
just-
if it was like,
Okay, see, you see... oh,
they do dumb shit like this,
Christ.
like, what the fuck is that?
You do realize that we are recording video as well, and that's gonna have to be posted.
What?
What you just did, everything that you just did, the whole world is gonna see Romeo Mac do that. I just wanted to just remind
They're
you.
gonna turn into a boomerang?
No, they're gonna look at you do that stupid ass shit that you just did.
I was imitating stupid shit that I see. That's called great acting.
It doesn't matter. That was dumb. That's fuck.
I don't
But
care.
the fact that you were accurate with it, though, and I'll give you credit.
Damn.
I'll give you credit for that.
Got me over here second guessing.
Like,
About to
oh,
put the
shit.
logo over that part. I was like,
Nah, but that shit was so funny. That nigga was so astonished, and that nigga was just going crazy. And I was just like, me and one of the girls was just like, yo, this nigga is fucking stupid. Not stupid as like dumb, but stupid as in he's
funny.
stupid.
That's funny.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just like, like for like 10 minutes.
TC, lay down.
And I'm sitting here, I'm like, bruh. He's like, it's moving. I was like, bruh, you do know that we have been doing videos for long times. Like, a moving picture should not be that fucking wild to you. It's a moving picture. That's it.
David was very drunk.
Bruh, even regardless of him being drunk or not, it would have been the same thing.
That shit is
Crazy thing is, like 10 minutes later, this nigga Bryson was like, yo, I don't even know what the fuck this boomerang shit is, but I don't understand it at all. And he said it was in slow motion just like that and everything, bro. I was just sitting here like, yo, what the fuck? Like, both of y'all niggas, like, really? Then this nigga over here calling it fucking hanger all fucking night. It's just like, y'all niggas is horrible, bro.
Look, man, I'm not on the internet. I'm not part of the hips.
Bro, you are on the
hip
internet.
Squad.
All right, we're back. We had some technical difficulties. My
Yeah.
fucking dumbass hit the goddamn power button.
I told him to move it
He
before.
did.
Before the shit, I was like, "Yo, man, you might move that shit."
He did.
This nigga,
And I didn't
He
listen.
did the lazy shit.
I moved it like 3 inches back, and then guess what happened? I hit the fucking power button. Shut
Shit
the
was
whole
funny.
operation down.
Niggas looking around. I
Shut the
beat my dog. No, I'm just playing. I was like, TC, what the fuck?
It wasn't even TC.
Nah, I knew it wasn't. TC was on the other side of the room looking like, yo, why
Hell
y'all
yeah.
stop?
Like, hey, I was
Like,
enjoying that.
look, now
motherfucker.
she's back. Yo, what if she steps on it for real this time? Because now it's,
TC, get the fuck away.
nah, she's not. Her feet somehow are trained to not knock over important things like beer.
Yo, listen, I don't understand how dogs fucking walk, and like, I can understand their front legs, but their back legs, they always lift it over whatever they're fucking walking over.
I'm telling you, son, hair, sensors, all that.
It's something, because like, even if she's crossing over a wire, you know what I mean? She
Yeah.
lifts up her front paws. I can understand it right there by your head or whatever. But the back ones, you can't see them shits.
Yo, all the time, I always think she's going to step in her own shit. Because
And she never does.
Never does.
My dogs either.
does your dog walk when they shit? My dog walks when she shits.
That's because your dog is weird.
He's an idiot, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, my dog's an idiot, but he doesn't.
That is true. My dog
He doesn't
is
walk
weird.
in shit. But that's some stupid shit.
Yo, why she looking at me like a kid? Like, like a 5-year-old? Like, yo, why you, like, put my business out there?
Right. Yo, speaking of that shit, I used to hate that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because I
Bruh.
used to be constipated badly. And my mama just sitting there telling her friends, and I'm like 5, 6 years old in my room like this.
God. Yeah, it's not.
Fucking bitch. And then one day I just
Yeah.
wasn't anymore. I was like, clearly I had way too much candy when I was a kid. Laffy Taffy was my shit. I used to
Oh,
eat
boy.
gum, paper. Yo, he said if it was a
Did
fucking-
everyone go through a paper eating phase? Like, what?
everyone went through a paper eating phase, and we know y'all did too.
Don't flex.
Don't flex. We're not flexing.
No. Nah, but that shit used to piss me off, man. I would fuck around and especially in that fucking Haitian family, dog. Son, it'd be the worst because you'll fuck around and talk to a fucking family member that you ain't talked to in years, you know what I mean? You just be sitting there like, oh, hey, how you doing? Whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then, oh, I heard this, that, and the third. Like, how the fuck did you hear about this, that, and the third? Like, you're not even around or relevant in my life. How dare you try to talk to me about some shit? Bruh, happens so goddamn much. And another thing that I hate, motherfuckers in Haitian families love doing this shit too. These motherfuckers will see you when you were a baby. That's the last time they fucking seen you. Their favorite line was like, oh, I used to change your diapers. Then why the fuck would I remember you?
Right.
Like,
I never thought about it like that.
bruh, it's just like, yo, I'm like, at the time, I was like, yo, I'm like 26. I seen you when I was
You don't remember
1.
me.
Yo,
You don't remember me.
I'm looking at him like,
No.
and then I'm looking, my mom was like, yo, am I supposed to remember them or something? Like, I didn't know what to fucking do. So I'm like, yo, help me out here. And they're like, yeah, I used to change your diaper and everything. I'm
That
like,
might be a black thing, because, I mean,
bro, but it happens way too often.
yeah.
Nigga, that shit could happen to me right now.
They better not. No, they would have to say, do you remember me?
Nah, they'll go through that. They'll go through that whole thing, and I'm like, no, why am I
Oh,
supposed to
man,
remember you?
you got to start fighting these people.
Yeah, that's the next step.
You'll
'cause it's just
remember
like,
them then.
No, they'll remember me.
No, you'll remember him too.
No.
They'd be like, yo, if you, let's say you don't remember, you walk past, they'd be like, yo, remember Jimmy? You knocked his knocked his teeth out.
Yeah, I fucked him
Oh,
up.
Jimmy, who used to change my diapers.
Yeah, I fucked him up. Yeah, he said some dumb shit to me like, do you remember me? Yeah, I mean, I was just like, yo, fuck this. I've had enough. Like, I'm gonna remember you now, though, right? Yeah, shit, you dumb motherfuckers. I hate that shit.
Oh, man. My mom used to just tell everything.
Yo, I don't. Why?
Go spend the night at your aunt's house.
Boy, Your cousins be telling you all kinds of information. You be like, how the fuck do you know?
Right. Especially when y'all get into roasting.
Boy.
That's why it take you an hour to doo-doo. Huh?
Hey, what? You just start hyperventilating. You don't know what to fucking do no more because the shit caught you all the way off guard. You just going back and forth. You know, you just killing them. You just roasting the fuck out of them. That's why I take you out and do. Just hey,
Bitch.
right. That's the only thing you can do at that point. You gotta call them out their name. You gotta call them out their name. That's the only way you can even. And that's just to buy some time so you can try to come up with something else. Because you know everyone gonna laugh at that shit.
Not even come up with something else. The jokes are gone now. You're like, all right. Let me think. What my mom say about this bitch?
Oh, it's over with. That's why you got caught sucking dick. Yeah, now you gotta pull out the big guns because you done fucked up. You gonna talk about my life?
Yeah, bitch. Got caught sucking dick at school on the stairs. We know.
Oh,
Yeah.
you thought nobody spoke about
You
that?
told
huh?
you told us you was going to a new school to play on the new basketball team.
Little did they know that your face was a court because the niggas had the balls on them face.
I was gonna say, little did you know, you're leaving the old school because of the basketball team.
I think mine was better.
Hey,
Well-
whoever this person is,
Yeah.
they're crying right now.
They are absolutely crying. Yeah, it's over with. It's done with.
He's talking about me.
Oh man.
You know, it'd be dumb funny if somebody actually sent me a message like, "Oh, I didn't appreciate the way you talking about me." I'm like, "Yo, didn't
Yo,
even know that happened to you."
Not at all. If someone says me that, I'm like, shouldn't have got caught.
Yeah, for real. School,
Like, come on.
take that shit to church.
You know what? I know people who have done plenty of filthy things in church.
I don't know about in church, like at a ceremony or whatever, but a abandoned church.
No, not an abandoned one. An active one. During service.
I could see how it happens. The last time I went to church, it was like a Mother's Day. No, not last time. That was something for my brother. One of the last times I went to church,
Yeah.
it was like a Mother's Day or some shit, and I was up in there looking clean, fly. And this girl was like winking and waving from across like the aisle. I was like, "Bitch, we're in God's house." I'm looking at her like, and you know, normally I'm about that action.
Right.
I'm looking at her like,
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
the church that your mom goes to.
Oh,
It was that church.
Yeah. Oh, first of all, if we're gonna talk about that church, the women are bad, bro.
I don't remember. I went there one time, but I don't doubt it. That's like the, you know,
It's like the Haven.
that's like where the degenerates of Lawrenceville go to praise.
Bruh.
They don't go to the Church of Gwinnett. They go to the Tabernacle.
Right, bruh. Man, shit. Have you thinking like, God damn, like I seen some ass up in church. I didn't go there for the ass, but I was there for church, but it just happened to come with ass. There was a whole bunch of it in there.
I believe it, but I think that just might be a Georgia thing. You think that shit where, what's that one Martin Luther King was at?
I don't remember.
Ebenezer?
You said Ebenezer, and I immediately thought Scrooge.
So did I. But I could be right. It's like Ebenezer Baptist, right?
It's something Baptist.
Please let it be that.
Because,
Why am I using my phone? Technology.
I mean, that was like a form of technology.
I know, and it was way faster.
I was like, I don't know.
Why
what
they
he's
have the
doing.
whole grand?
Jesus.
You know, it'd be funny if the monitor just fell backwards.
Just
It
like,
broke.
Like, oh God.
I was like, did he just commit suicide?
Right.
I look underneath. TC's there.
Right. With the freaking shit stuck through her head. Horrible.
Ebenezer Baptist Church.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, you was right. Hey, that's cool. That's
Yep.
cool business. You was right.
And now I can say, as soon as it left my mouth, I thought, Scrooge.
Yeah. I was just like, I hope.
I
hope
look
he's
it up.
right. I hope
had
he's
to.
right. Nah, but I don't know. It might just be a Georgia thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man. Like, I guarantee, man. That
because
shit popping.
I don't remember it being like that in New York. I
Well,
can't.
these women down here are fucking
Stacked.
ridiculous, man.
They are stacked.
Even when I see like, boom, you sent me some shit today. I was like, oh, that girl's in Atlanta. Makes sense.
It all makes sense.
Like any other time you see me something, I'll be like, oh, this might be a celebrity or online bitch or whatever. I was like, oh, yeah, that's every day.
right.
And I was like, and
Oh, well, that makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, and she has the most clothes on, which means she just looks like that on a regular
At that moment.
all the time.
Possibly. I think she was a porn star.
So she looks better most of the time.
Oh, man. Yeah. I don't. Shit, nigga. I'll tell you that. One of my favorite things to happen to me now is just finding random bad bitches on Instagram or Twitter and then finding out they do porn. Oh,
How do you find that out?
it just pops up somewhere. Like, I'll just be on Twitter and
Where's somewhere?
Twitter. You're usually gonna find out on Twitter.
I heard Twitter has a lot of porn.
Yeah, that or Reddit. Now, Reddit has a lot of shit on every bitch. I don't know who does it. These niggas are heroes. These niggas pay for these OnlyFans and premiums and all that shit, and then they go to Reddit and post all them motherfuckers. They're like, hey, listen, I will be the sacrificial lamb. I will pay this price for my people to live. Bruh, didn't even know. Group chat I'm in. These niggas, man.
Group chat?
Yes.
You're in a group chat
Yes.
on Reddit?
Not on Reddit. I'm on a Messenger group chat. But they find everything on Reddit, bruh.
How many members are in this group chat?
Like 5. He's like, want to add me?
I'm thinking about it. But I can't handle the notifications.
Oh, yeah. There's in group chats that I've been in before, like, niggas have left because, like, the notifications have literally killed their battery.
Yeah, I can't handle it.
Yeah, I used to wake up.
My brain battery can't handle it.
Man, I used to wake up to, like, freaking 200-300 messages at times. And I was like, yo, what the actual fuck?
Dog, I might blow my fucking brains out.
Yo, you might. You might. You know, shit. It's just like, you get on and you just see the 99 plus sign and you're just like, shit, I
But
missed
out of
a
all
lot.
the girls you sent, one of them, I was like, yeah,
That one.
that one.
Yeah, I know.
And it wasn't even, it was the second one you sent. I was like, all right,
Yeah. It's solidified.
now I have a crush.
Oh, my God, bro.
Like, I like her. That's the girl you get a divorce with.
Oh, man. Like, you look like my future ex-wife. It's one of those.
You look like the mistake I never wish I made.
Oh.
Here I come. How niggas with new money act. That's why hopefully I plan on being a millionaire by I'm 43. I'll have age. And I can enjoy my another 43 years with money on shit that matters because I'm grown.
True.
And I swear to fucking God, if my dick doesn't work, that's where my money's going. Fuck that. There's no point in having money if you ain't got no goddamn dick.
It makes sense because don't know.
Especially if you weren't born with it. You waited this whole time to get it. And if I'm married, I'm getting divorced. I'm Kevin Hart in this shit.
Wow. That's tough.
Sorry, honey.
That's tough.
I've been with you since day one. Oh, I'm finna break you up. You finna get paid. But I got to live this life I wanted.
Unless she's just down to be like, you know what? Just live your life. Like, I'm here type shit.
I'll be like, yeah, but you gotta get your tubes tied. I don't know what your end game is. You squeeze enough babies out me, you're gonna leave me with more money than I'm offering you now. You're not smart.
Right. Because once you get like 3, it's like something stupid or some shit.
Look, I'm telling you, son. Once you get 3 out them. You ain't gotta worry.
It's over with. Now, I just took a sip of this drink, right? Now, I'm wondering, I'm tasting more alcohol. Now, I'm wondering, am I tasting more alcohol because there's more alcohol at the bottom? Or was I just so fucked up I just didn't know?
I'm gonna go with option 2 because my first drink was the harshest.
It wasn't for me. Damn, TC, what the fuck you doing?
She agrees.
Yeah, she had to him. She just trying to dap me
She's
up.
like, when y'all passed out, didn't you notice all these cups turned over but no spill?
Right. That bitch was drunk too. Ain't that right, TC?
She wasn't even out here. Now that I think of it, yeah,
She was.
she was not out here the whole time. She was with my daughter. They were all
Nah, they were out here. Or both of them were out here.
the whole night. Or you
Essentially-
seen them for them dogs were not out here all night.
Yes, they were. They were. The way you're thinking is backwards. They were in the room a little bit, but they were mostly out here
You mean during the fight?
during the night.
Oh shit, man. I don't remember it that way. But I also didn't remember I threw up until someone told me the next day.
Nigga, you threw up and then laid out across in the hall, just laid the fuck out. And then you pulled a Ricky.
I punched someone?
No. When you were after you threw up, you're like, Smitty, Davy Jones. And you were doing that for like 2 minutes, nigga. And I'm sitting there like, because David was sitting over there, I was just like, is that nigga old calling us? He's like, yeah. I was like, where is he at? He's like, he's passed out on the goddamn hall.
Move, go.
I was like, God damn, nigga.
Yeah, I was fucked up, man.
That was fucking funny, though.
It was a fun night, man.
Yeah, it was a great night.
I will give myself props, though.
Here we go.
Here we go. I'm not going to go full into detail, but the LA Fitness is kicking in. I started my second round of workouts. This time I'm going for 6 months instead of 3. So my first 30 days will be March 11th.
True shit.
Yeah. But I took my shirt off. I ain't hear not one bad comment. Actually, I heard a bunch of positive things. And lights were flashing and cameras were going. I was like, oh, I'm a celebrity. Yep, that's how I felt.
Hey, listen. It is what it is. I ain't gonna say shit.
Cool. Because someone pointed, and I was like, oh, man, did someone else that's bigger than me take their shirt off by me? I was like, oh, they're pointing at me.
This nigga knows that he's small. That he immediately thought, she's like, shit.
Nah, it's because, like, I be hitting the gym. I see the benefits of myself in the mirror. I was like, I see you, boy. And I was like, is it me just being in my head? But I was like, nah, nigga, this shit is very visual. And then, but I can't wait till September. That's when I'm gonna stop. I just work out for causes and then I quit. Dragon Con's in September.
Yeah.
I gotta be a Dragon Ball Z character, so I gotta look like one.
So do I. Yeah, I look like him now.
You're going?
Yeah, I'm going to Dragon Con. Shit.
You say that. Y'all heard him.
Yeah, I'm going to Dragon Con. Nigga, I've been going to Dragon Con before you was going to Dragon Con, nigga.
All right, you can say that all day.
And yeah, I'm not lying, nigga. These are all
You been
facts.
going in costume? Cause now you talking about costumes. I'm like, oh, you going? Like you doing all that? You Dragon Con?
This year, yeah, I'm gonna go in costume.
Oh, now I'm really finna hit the gym hard. Cause you going as the opposite, right?
Yeah. Okay. Do we go ahead and tell them? Like, fuck it.
Who cares? No one's gonna listen to this anyway. It's gonna be like 30 views. I should post on Facebook. I get you on Love on Facebook. Go post. But anybody, if you listen to a Facebook video for over an hour, you're a loser.
I've done it before, but I'm not
My
a loser.
point exactly. What video they posting on Facebook that's over an hour long?
I don't know, but I know I've been on there watching videos forever.
A compilation or something?
Nah, it wasn't even a
You
compilation.
sure it wasn't Twitter?
Nigga, I wouldn't last an hour.
You will if you read comments. You ever
Bruh, sometimes they are ridiculous.
get... I ain't talking about Twitter.
I know what you're talking
Okay.
about. Listen, you see how I just jumped right into the comment. I knew what you was talking about.
You ever
nigga.
watching porn? Of course, you go to the comments to get the name,
Yes.
but sometimes it be like 90 comments and some shit. You get lost in the comments, nigga.
Yeah, it's like going down the rabbit hole. Bruh.
It's horrible.
It be bad.
Porn is annoying now.
It's okay.
It's a form of entertainment.
I don't know.
It's no
what it
longer erotic. I don't know what to call it.
I
Annoying.
don't know, but these ads are pissing me off. You know,
Pissing you off how? Wait, the ads in the video or the ads to the side
both.
by the scroll bar?
Both.
I applaud the scroll bar ads.
No, fuck that. They piss me off because they're always on those paid sites.
That's what I'm saying. If I had the money, they would
No,
have my attention.
no,
Those ads
no.
work. The
Nigga.
ads in the video suck. Hi, I'm Sarah. This is a black guy. You want to see me with the black guy? Click here. You're like, bitch, the clicky thing's over here. You're pointing at the skip ad.
Man, fuck that. All I know. I'm going to tell you why it pisses me off. I'm on a free fucking site. Why is there an ad for a paid site on this bitch? I don't want to pay shit. Otherwise, I'd be on a paid site.
That's what they're trying to tell you.
I'm
Click
not
our
gonna-
site, we won't be here.
No, I'm
Fuck
going,
that nigga.
Yo, sorry.
Fuck that. There's one ad company in particular. I don't know if they're an ad company or a porn company
It's
or
a
whatever.
porn company. It's Brazzers.
Their ads are fire. Only thing I don't like about their ads that somehow pop up on mine. That's how I know it's not algorithm.
This nigga here.
It's never black on black. I'm like, I can't really, vibe with some other shit.
Interracial has become the thing. You know what's worse? Pornhub.
With
Nigga.
ads, I never seen an ad on there.
No, not even ads.
They
I'm
have
just-
dumb ads like,
No, I'm gonna tell you why they piss me off because
fuck her tonight. And you're like, you're not fucking her tonight.
I hate those locals in your area, bitch.
No, I would have seen her at Walmart. That lady does not live nowhere
Man,
near
the
my
person
area.
that they use as the picture, I was like, I know who she is, not personally, but I know of her. You know what I mean? I was like,
Bruh.
they're not in my area.
What? You ever got caught in the ad and you didn't make it to the video? Because it's like the ad's like a GIF.
Oh shit, no, not a gift.
It's like on a loop. Oh fuck, that's a song. I can't think of it right now though.
Someone will figure it out
Yeah, and they'll tell me. That's good.
because I'm not gonna tell you.
No, one thing people need to stop calling me.
Oh shit! If you watch this and you know what I just did, let him know. 'Cause over with. This nigga here.
He's a loser.
He is a loser. Bruh. I can't believe this man just did that shit. That nigga just fucked his whole shit up just now.
I didn't. I just spilled some shit.
Nah, you fucked it up. I don't care what you say. You fucked it up. So here I am on the Lawrence Villain podcast. Not the Lawrence Villain, but I'll take over. Don't worry about it. I'll keep the villains entertained. Are you not entertained?
No, we're not, motherfucker.
Oh shit. Romeo, they need you back.
He ain't entertaining either.
Oh shit. Ah man, shit.
Yo, who's supposed to drink like a dummy?
I don't even know how you spilled it in the first
Because,
place.
man, that drink is strong, man. It just tastes good.
Yeah, I know. Matter of fact, hey, bruh, I was on way more than fucking 7. Because before I left to go get David, nigga, I was already on like 3. And then I restarted the count. Said 4 a couple times.
You know what? You could be right, because, you know what I'm saying? The drinks were not strong at all.
Oh, no. They were strong. They just taste good.
That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were strong.
They were full of alcohol, but you couldn't taste it.
Yeah, that's because the Hunch Punch was made right. You know
That
what I mean?
sweet and sour go hard, nigga. That take a lot of bite out of shit.
Yeah,
Next time I have better mixers though.
man. Listen, that shit was just good. Period, nigga. But next time we gonna get the fruit in that bitch. That's what's really gonna fuck people up. Nigga.
That's when you need it in a bowl.
Hell yeah. Give you a nice little punch bowl. If y'all don't know, yeah, nigga, if y'all need the recipe for hunch punch, I'll add Smittastic Funk. I'll let you know how to make that shit. If you want to make it properly, you need 2 days. Come out with the best drink you ever had. This nigga's over here tripping. He wants to take a whole week to make this shit, and that's just gonna be stupid.
I'm just saying, soak the fruit in the alcohol for a week.
Listen, yo, you need is 1 day to soak the fruit in the alcohol. Then you need the next day to have the juice in there and mix that shit. And then on the third day, you have it. That's it.
Oh, see, you're better than me. I mixed the juice the day of.
No. See, that's.
Nigga, I'm an alcohol specialist.
Nigga, I'm the one who told you how to make this shit. Just because you
No,
made it.
you did not.
Nigga, did you forget what happened when you was off Sweetwater, nigga?
Yeah.
That was me who told you how to make that shit.
Whoever told me how to make it told me to soak it for a week.
No.
That's why I do it like that. You ain't tell me that shit.
He's capping.
I ain't capping. I'm just saying.
That nigga capping, bro.
Nigga, I'm mixed master, nigga. If I say a week. Plus, you're not doing shit with it. It's just sitting. You act like a week's gonna hurt it or something.
You don't want to do that.
Why?
Because you don't.
No. You don't.
All right. Make one where you soak it for a week.
I will. Like I have before in the past.
You'll
Like
see.
I did that party.
It wasn't there for a week.
Everybody fucked up.
Because I was there when it was being made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was there. You must have forgot.
That's not that's not the only time I made it.
I never said that was the only time you made it. I said the first time you made it. He got it from me.
No.
And I
No,
got it.
nigga. No. It don't even matter.
It does.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
It don't matter because when next time you gonna make it?
My shit. I made one last week.
You made yours last week.
Was it? It was either last week or the week before.
Oh, you mean just like for yourself?
Nah, it was me, my brother, and a couple of his peoples and shit. Oh,
You made the kid version
Him
for the
mad.
kids.
yeah. I made
And him mad.
I made Shirley Temples for fucking everybody. Shut up. Shut up. Shirley Temples.
Soak it for a week. You wouldn't have had a little brother no
Yo,
more.
Shirley Temples. Do you remember having those?
No, I ain't never had. Did I? What is that?
It's a fucking drink.
Yeah, I know. I've never ordered that shit. Someone must have given it to me. One thing I'll ever order are Long Island's, nigga. Ever.
No, Shirley Temple is not a fucking alcoholic drink.
Well, then I definitely wouldn't order it.
It's something you had when you were a kid.
Where?
Anywhere.
Where do you order this thing at?
I don't even remember, but I remember having them. What?
I thought Shirley Temple was a drink,
It is a drink,
but that's not what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. I thought it was an alcoholic drink.
but it's not an alcoholic drink. Unless they gave us like a virgin version of it. That's the only thing I could think of. But I'm pretty sure it's not an alcoholic drink. What I used to have a lot as a kid was fucking pina coladas. Nah, them shits is fucking delicious, nigga. Them shits, those are the fucking move. My Dukes used to make them shits like crazy. I used to fuck them bitches up, nigga. Oh, you looking up Shirley Temples?
Shirley Temple is a non-alcoholic mixed drink.
Yeah. Like I said.
Never had it, man.
Really?
Nigga, I ain't grow up with fancy shit like Sprite and cherries and glass and ice. Yeah, Kool-Aid.
This nigga just say the most basic of basic shit.
Not Sprite though. I mean everything else kind of essentially. Come on.
Listen, I don't know who as a kid didn't love Sprite. I thought that was just like the best drink in the fucking world.
Root beer.
Fuck you.
Until I met cream soda.
Oh, cream soda is the fucking orange cream soda is the truth.
It's good, but
What's fucking with orange cream soda?
it's good.
What's fucking with it?
Cream soda. Orange cream is good.
It's that
It's trying to
move.
mimic that ice cream.
Bruh, it's that move, bruh.
You never had red cream soda.
I don't even know what the fuck you just said to me, but
I had it. Well, I seen it one time. Kroger brand.
man, best alcoholic drink I've ever had. Red Devil.
Best alcoholic drink I ever had. Something I made.
Yo, Red Devil.
Because all I drink is Long Island's.
I know. But Red Devil, oh boy. Have you one of them shits, and they come in tall glasses. Them shits is no fucking joke. When I was up in New York, and my partner Mo came and got me, and we went out to Huntington. And matter of fact, before we got out to Huntington, we went to this nigga Josh's bar. And fucking, you're an idiot, dog. That's all I gotta say about you. This nigga thought he was Spider-Man, and he tried to web his fucking cigarettes over it. That's fucking horrible.
If it would have happened, you would have not said what you just said.
I probably would have said the same shit and would have been mad that you never told me you were Spider-Man.
I'd have said, how did you not know? Like, that's Batman. Shut up.
Right. Where are they? That's the only thing I fucking think of whenever I hear that voice. That shit was fucking funny to me. Check it. We go to this nigga Josh's bar.
The new Batman movie. I'm just gonna put that out there. Maybe that'll be a next topic. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, so we go to this nigga Josh's bar or whatever. This nigga Mo bring me over there. He's like, yo, I'm about to make you the best drink ever. He was a bartender. I was like, all right, cool. He said it's a Red Devil. I was like, all right, cool. He made me two of them. The first one, we was there for like 30 minutes. The first one took me about like 15 minutes to finish or whatever, right? And then he had made me the second one. And then he was like, oh, shit, we about to leave. Nigga, I had to down the second one because we was leaving. Nigga.
How old were you?
26.
Oh, okay.
Something like that.
I don't know why I'm just...
Yeah, somewhere around there. I'm 26, something like that. And, boy, when I say I got fucked up, my nigga, first of all, them shits got me fucked up off rip. That was the night I realized that I was allergic to gin. Boy. Now, my partner Mo, that nigga did not stop with the drinks, dog. When we went out, he did not stop with the drinks, bro. It was drink after drink after drink, and we was going bar hopping. And every time, the first thing we did, every bar we walked into, nigga, he got a fucking Surfer on acid and a Jaeger bomb. Every time. I don't even know what the fucking Surfer on acid is. I couldn't fucking tell you what the fuck it is. That's the only thing, like, one of the only things I remember is this Surfer on acid every fucking time. And a Jaeger bomb. There was a point I was just like, yo, I cannot drink any more liquor. I'm going to fucking die. I was like, yo, just give me a Heineken, bro. He's like, oh, cool, I got you. Guess what? Comes with a Surfer on acid and a Heineken. That nigga tried to kill me, bro. It was so fucked up, bro. Ended up throwing up like a motherfucker that night. Oh, boy, was it bad. Now we both fucked up, but he had a boy that lived like literally like around the corner. Like basically like from where we're at and like probably like where Matt lives, you know what I mean?
Right.
So we somehow get over there. We get there, we're at this nigga crib or whatever. I'm like, shit, I gotta throw up like a bitch, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to sleep. So I go to the bathroom, I throw up. Well, feel better, be able to go to sleep. We leave. This nigga calls him, like, hey, did one of y'all throw up last night? I was like, yeah, I did. He's like, well, shit, it's all over the bathroom floor. It's like the shit's like slick flooded. I was like, what? Yo, I thought I threw up in the toilet and I missed the whole thing,
Oh
bro.
my god, that's fucked up. Did you go back and clean it?
Nigga, we were already gone. We were already gone. We was on the road when this shit happened. We were like, we have been driving for like maybe 15, 20 minutes already. You know what I mean?
Oh, what, you were in North Carolina, you said?
Nah, I was in New York.
Oh.
I was in New York. Like I said, we was in Huntington.
Oh, yeah, you did say that, yeah.
Yeah, and I was staying at my grandma's spot in Uniondale at the time.
Damn, that's fucked up.
So I didn't even know. You know what I mean? I didn't fucking check, but that's when I realized, yo, gin is not the move. Gin will kill me. Gin will absolutely kill me. I will throw up uncontrollably for the whole day.
I wouldn't call that allergic. You just can't handle gin.
No, it's not that I can't handle gin. I can handle gin. That's not the problem. But what it does to me, it fucks me up. Like, if I drink, like, honestly.
I wouldn't call it an allergic reaction, though. You could die from an allergic reaction.
Yeah, but I could have. Shit. I could have.
I feel like that, too.
No, but I can't drink gin. Like, even if I take 2 shots of gin, oh, I'm throwing up for the whole day. Yeah. Just off that. My dumbass went over, we was having some shit over at Pumpkin House. Them niggas was confused. They brought some shit and it was gin. They thought it was vodka. And they're like, yo, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this shit, but it don't taste like vodka. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go over there. I'm bored. So I go over there. I think it's a whole big-ass bottle of gin. I was like, nigga, it says gin on the bottle.
Nigga, not even that. As soon as I taste it, I taste the liquor, I could tell. I know rum instantly. Ugh.
This nigga here. Rum is good to me.
Rum is fucking disgusting.
Rum, whiskey. I love all that shit. I love alcohol, period. Only thing I really want
I don't drink brown, but I like when I drink it because it's very harsh. It's like,
he loves that shit. I don't know. That's...
No. Manly to me. I don't display I don't scream. Watch out, it's Mr. Masculine. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, this is like a guy that just turned into a guy. He was like a teenager yesterday. I still look like a kid. I sound like a kid.
Hey, it's all right. Shit happens.
Shit. When I step into high schools, I'm like, man, these motherfuckers bigger than me and shit. I'll tackle you. You play football?
Oh, God, here we go.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, so stuff like that, like that harsh liquor. Because to me, liquor that doesn't burn is for women. I would say the same thing about automatics, but I drive one. But if I only drove stick, I would be shitting on automatics. Working on your car, you know what I'm saying? This manly, you know what I'm saying? Certain things I make sure I do, because I'm like, that's manly. Drinking shit vodka, people be like, oh, that's the cheap shit. I'm like, but my salary is like double yours. Like, I can buy the stuff. I remember I brought Ciroc, did not get drunk. Or it took me mad long to get drunk. I was like, yo, man, on that other shit, I'm drunk and like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, maybe I'm an alcoholic.
That's probably it.
Ish. I'm going to go full. It's
I'm
like,
not even going to say ish.
I drink to get drunk. I don't drink for the nice. Like, if I don't get drunk, I'm like, what do I drink to get full? That's why I don't drink beer like that.
Anymore.
Nah, because 211 got you fucked up.
Boy.
Son, if I chug Dos Equis, I'm not getting drunk. I've never got drunk off beer that wasn't malt liquor.
Nope, I have.
I haven't.
I have.
And I see people get drunk off beer all the time.
Yeah, I'm one of them. Yeah. Give me some Heineken. I'm in there like somewhere. That is my preferred choice, is fucking Heineken.
But I also don't drink beer very fast either.
That could be the thing. I mean, if it takes you fucking 40 minutes to finish a beer, you're not going to get drunk.
It don't take me that long.
Well, I'm just saying. I just threw a number out there.
Okay.
I mean, I did try you at the same time, but still.
You did try me.
Yeah.
Because you see me drink some beer, but I've definitely drinking like 3 211s in 2 hours, within 2 hours, nigga.
I've seen niggas drink 3 211s in 30 minutes.
I know.
You know who we're talking about.
I know, but I'm talking about me.
And shit.
I seen a nigga drink a whole 211 in like 10 seconds, nigga.
That was...
Zoe, David.
Yeah, we also did that.
I'm sitting here like,
How the fuck? Yeah, 211 tall boys. Yeah. You used to chug them bitches.
I can't
nigga.
chug nothing. I just can't do it.
Yeah, that shit was real. And then when we had the fucking funnels too, oh, it was definitely over with.
I couldn't chug nothing.
Man, because listen, niggas was just out there having fun, bro. Fucking, you know, the long ass ride.
What I call chugging is drinking fast, I guess. I can't. No. My shit go like this.
just constant.
It's going,
Yeah.
but it's not.
We'll chug like a whole beer or whatever.
Look, I seen a nigga. You were there on the beach. He chugged a beer in like 1 second, dog. A whole beer.
Yeah, on the funnel. Yeah, on the funnels, it's not that hard.
Dog, we were calling him the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
No one did it faster than him.
Yeah,
It is that hard to do what he
Yo,
did.
that's because that was before we had the funnels and before we started doing any of that. It's after that we started doing this shit. We're like, oh, understandable now. A little 8-ounce beer is not hard to funnel, bro.
That guy did that shit in 1 second.
Bro, we was doing that shit.
He
too.
might.
Listen, me and Zoe actually had a competition, my nigga, on chugging, nigga. We went to the fucking gas station, got a 6-pack of 211, my nigga. And we were just, nigga, we finished that 6-pack literally in like 3 minutes. Literally.
Yeah, the chugging competition.
Yeah, we had 2 funnels, and it was over with. And I was just like, yo, that shit was quick. But guess what? We were definitely fucked up afterwards. Not right then and there, but believe you me, niggas got fucked up. We used to do a lot back then, bro. We used to be out all the goddamn time, hitting Central Station, fucking prime time. Those were the good old days.
I wouldn't say the good old days, but those were good times.
Those were the good old days.
I'm very content with my life now being the good old days.
I mean, yeah, but you're living it currently, so it can't be the
Yeah,
good old days.
but I feel like in 5 years, I'm like, those were the good old days.
Yeah, in 5 fucking years. The future.
I said those were good times.
Nigga, it was, nigga.
The good old days is like, I wish I could go back. I don't wish I could go back to that time. Although it was mad fun, but it was like, I don't appreciate losing a lot of my memory.
That's you.
Yeah, that is me, and I was hoping you were gonna be like, yeah, but you know,
I'm about to say.
David knows. I guarantee David doesn't appreciate losing a lot of his memory.
Yeah, that's because you're fucking alcoholics.
No, we just drink a lot. We don't drink on the job. We don't drink on the job. I was gonna say something else.
I'm about to say that's the only time you shouldn't be drinking.
Alcoholics do it.
Addicts do it. It's not even just alcoholics.
Oh,
Addicts.
now he want to bring in another thing that makes you think.
It makes you think nothing because the only thing I thought of was house.
Addicts drink when they wake up. Oh, shut up. We've all done that. You've done it. I seen you do it.
Where?
Bro, we've woke up and all cracked the beer.
I don't know that.
Dog, I remember one time we woke up, we was drinking this shit, and then niggas was cutting hair. And Zoe was like, oh, I can't get the back. And I was like, I get it.
Are you talking about the shit that Thomas said?
No, I just shouldn't have got it. That shit was crooked as fuck. It took mad long to fix it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that shit was like this. I was like, oh, yeah.
He left that nigga with an incline.
No, it got fixed eventually, but boy, the walk away, it wasn't until that got up. I was like, oh, yeah, that is fucked up. You know, looking at it, I was like, ah.
Boy.
It took a minute to get fixed, too. Like 10 on one line.
On one line?
Yeah, because you know.
Nigga, you was tripping.
You don't want to start cutting the hair off.
No,
You kind of want to start fading.
Right.
But you got to keep making sure a nigga stand up. Yeah, hold up. Keep walk forward. All right, cool. Clearly, it was a straight line.
Yeah, when
I
you're
seen
drunk,
it, yeah.
everything's a straight line.
But that was one of them days, like, we We went hard that night. Niggas woke up, got dressed, and started
Well,
drinking.
shit, that's what happened when we went to Panama, nigga. I mean, literally.
Oh, so you have woke up and started drinking.
Yeah, we was on vacation.
Yeah, all right.
Shit. You know what I mean? We fucking got fucked up the night before, wake up. Honestly, now, David was the truth of that trip. That
Hold
nigga.
up. Not to cut you off. It's crazy. No one spilled a drink on Saturday.
Drinks got spilled.
Continue with your story.
Nah, I get that nigga David was the truth, nigga. That nigga was literally drunk for 7 fucking days, bro.
Are you talking about Panama?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That nigga,
7
yeah.
days.
David was the king of that shit.
We got there.
I was like, who is this guy? He's never like this.
Yo, bro, we got there and he got drunk and he didn't sober up until we were like halfway back home.
You know what's weird? I look at my life like, how did I get pussy before Panama?
I don't know what that means.
It's like, how did I get pussy before Panama? Because when I came back from Panama, I had the game figured out. It was over with. My shit quadrupled. Like, and I was already getting a lot before that. Like, you seen it? I was the man. How did I know anything before Panama? Once I went to Panama,
life-changing.
I was like, yeah, I might need to travel. And then that cruise, I was like, traveling's the move. You reach new levels if you're trying to be on this bachelor shit.
Yeah. If you're on that bachelor shit.
And I'm
is
sure
definitely
once
more.
I'm not going to have a family. I'm going to have family members, like a wife.
That's okay. You got it. I'm not going to say nothing else.
I'm going to have my daughter, but I mean like everybody in the house together.
Oh, you're not going to have everybody in the house together.
Oh, my daughter lives with her mother. She'll be there on the weekends. I would consider her more family than my wife.
Oh, why did you
that's
make
my
that fucking
family.
movement? Shut up. Man.
I'm talking about my own family. Like Dashik, he has a family.
Yeah.
He goes home to a family. I come home to, cooling. I family on. When I have my daughter. That's
Your
my family.
on the weekends.
Yeah, that when I have my daughter, that's my family.
Yeah. Well, shit, at least you family. Shit.
Yeah, it's true.
Some motherfuckers out there don't do shit at all.
They need to stop tripping. Like deadbeat dads, it's like, yo, weekends or every other weekends. Or whatever you can get. Let's just say it's that hard and you only get one weekend out the month. Whatever it is. Like I said on the last podcast, I said something like, it's hard being a parent. It's like, you don't want to do that shit.
Something like that, yeah.
Put all your care into someone else. Like, you just want to focus on you.
But now you have responsibilities, though. There's just some shit you got.
That's why I was like, if you're a deadbeat, I understand. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. But I want to do this. If that makes sense.
Need to do this?
I do need to do this. But like I said, I understand where deadbeat dads come from. So I can need to do it, but don't want to. And then don't do. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a good dad. But I don't want to be a dad, if you want to be technical.
You don't want to be a dad to a small child.
No. Scratch that. I don't want the responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I always think, I'm like, man, if I was living this life and I didn't have a child, I could actually do a lot.
Yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
I can see where you're coming from with that.
Yeah. I was like, yo, you could do a lot. You have a kid? If you're in a kid's life, you can't travel like that. Like, I travel on vacation. You can't travel for work.
Nah.
Like, let's say I want to be a flight attendant. Oh, I need these days off. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, look at David. David still gets shit done.
I said flight attendant.
What's the real difference?
That's more up my alley. Because let's just say you have 2 days off.
That's more up your alley, but I'll just talk about, I think David be gone.
Yeah, but he comes back, bring the truck back. I'm saying, let's just say you have 2 days off, but it's in Miami or something. I mean, yo, don't get me wrong. I'm sure you could swing it. I'm sure you could work it. But if you don't have the kid, you don't have to worry about none of that. You could be like, you know what? I'm going to take these 2 days off in Hawaii.
Right, you could do that.
I got a bitch out there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I want to be a dad. What was the main point I was making?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's what you're saying. Son, basically, all I was saying is people that I was saying, like, I don't understand people that are, like, deadbeat dads. It's like, yo, son, the co-parents. It's like, yo, if you're a co-parent, you don't have them all the time. You could stop all the irresponsible or, bad shit you do. You could stop that for 2 days. If you have a problem with it. Like if you, if my kid's here, I can't do this. If you're having that much fun with your kid, you're not going to worry about doing that shit.
I mean, facts.
Yeah. When my daughter's around, I don't think about drinking.
Plus, she's a character. She is a character.
She probably punched me anyway. Dad, you're acting different.
Right.
Get on the phone with her mom.
She definitely wanted me to beat you up on Saturday.
Yo, and she wanted them niggas to shoot me with the Nerf gun. You!
Yeah. She set the whole thing up. She was actually the whole mastermind behind it.
I didn't tell y'all, but I heard y'all the whole time. That's what took me so long to come out.
Yeah, I figured.
Right there, I came out like I ain't flinch or nothing.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I was like, he knows. I was like, and then she opened the door. I was like, oh.
Yep.
I was like, he
I was
definitely
like,
knows.
I got her.
I was like, oh, he definitely knows. I'm like, shit. I was like, this thing is taking fucking forever.
You don't know what I know next time. You just let me have my moment.
All right, next time I'm just light your ass up.
Those guns hurt.
And I had to I had the
I don't
chopper
want to say
too.
they hurt, but
Listen.
you don't want to get hit with that out of nowhere.
Next time I'm gonna just light you up with the chopper. That's it.
Not saying with us, but those Nerf guns could cause a fight.
Like a real fight?
I'm not saying with us or any of our homies, but I could see someone, especially, let's say it's a group of people, and everyone's cool, but one person really doesn't like someone so much.
Right, and then they shoot him, and that's gonna cause an issue.
Like, he really don't like him anyway like that, but that's still his partner because they're...
Yeah.
I can see that happening.
Shit. For me,
That's how much they, I don't want to say hurt, but that's how much they're effective.
Yeah, they're effective.
They're effective as fuck. I was like, yo, that Nerf gun, that was not a cushion.
Next time, I am going to light you up.
Why didn't they just keep the whole thing like styrofoam? Why they had that
rubber tip to it or whatever?
Nigga, that shit's plastic. Fuck rubber.
Man, so they could bounce off.
Plastic?
Hey, shit happens.
That's like getting hit with a bottle cap. Hard as fuck.
Shit, that's their problem.
These are kids. That shit says 6 and up, so if they're 7.
Yeah, I mean, shit. It's supposed to build fucking character. Shit. Think about all the shit that we did as kids.
You know what? I'm thinking as a parent. You're right. I would have easily shot any of my friends, and if they would have shot me, it would have been fun. Like,
You're right. And then that would just have
it would have only sucked if you got cornered and the guy was just...
Yeah, nah, that
like, all right, Steve, stop. Stop. Steve, stop. Stop. Steve, all right, fight. Oh, man. Sean fought Steve. What happened? Yo, nigga kept shooting me, man.
I told him to fucking stop.
Why do I make 10-year-olds sound like adults?
Because you're fucking retarded. I could tell you that. Because you're fucking retarded.
I know a 10-year-old that sound like that.
Who?
10-year-old McDark voice.
What?
His name was 10-year-old McDeep voice.
Nigga, what is his fucking name? Because you said 2 so far.
10. I said 1 now. The baby from Bebe's Kids. Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Lawrence Villain Podcast.
You sound just like that.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's right. TC's looking at you like, yeah, nigga, you better agree. Not now. I said her name and got her happy. That's why I have to call her Animal, because when I say dog, she
knows dog
She
in
started
her-
registering. She was like, dog? Oh, yeah.
She knows dog and TC as being that she's being referred to. Animal, not yet.
Yeah. Probably because the only time I say dog is when I say good dog. I don't ever say bad dog.
Oh.
I say, yo, what the fuck? Ah, shit, nigga. See?
She's like, what the fuck did I do? Look, she's out of
Nah,
here.
you ain't gotta run.
She's like, I'm gonna stay by this cool nigga.
She was like, I'm good. I ain't got time for fire drills. TC, it was a joke.
Yo, my thing is, fire drills were fucking stupid.
Fire drills were the best part of fucking regular school.
Yeah.
Oh,
But they were fucking stupid.
you got 15 minutes away from class.
Right.
And if your teacher was smart, you really got 30. Because 15 minutes before, she wasn't really starting those. She wasn't getting into nothing major. And if you had that one cool teacher, usually the one with his sleeves rolled up, with the wrist buttons unbuttoned.
Oh, God.
He shits like up to half a bicep. He thinks he's cool.
Yeah.
He can even be 70. You know the teacher. He'll be like, yeah, we got a fire drill today.
Don't know what's gonna happen, so we're not gonna start nothing until afterwards.
No, he won't even say some shit like that. He'll be like, you have a pop quiz that you could work in groups and use your textbook.
Very big facts. Yeah.
And somehow, some way, some idiot would always fail.
You know what? You are absolutely right.
I'm like, yo, not only, because, I was in regular classes until I got to high school. Because that didn't happen in the advanced classes. But I'm like, huh? But when I was in regular class, I'm like, how'd you not get 100?
Even if you didn't get 100.
How'd you not get 100? You got teammates and a textbook.
I could understand people maybe not getting 100.
I can't.
But failing is, nigga. Now, in New York,
I really couldn't understand that.
Now, 65 was passed in New York, all right?
Yeah, it was.
So it's just like, how did you not?
I think that's all across the board. It was here in Georgia, too.
Nah, I heard it's 70.
I went to school down here.
Well, I know.
And
maybe.
Georgia standards are way lower than New York's.
Yes.
It might be 55. I don't fucking know.
No, it's not. I know it's not. Because my brother was.
I know the grades were so low. I was like, if my brother was here, he'd be an honor roll of passings.
Which one?
Oh, my older brother. He's a retard. My younger brother, my mom forced him into the same classes, but he struggled. He had some regular, some honor, some.
I see. I just need to be in class. That's all my mother cared about. They tried to put me in AP classes the whole time. I was just like,
My mom went the other way with my older brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, "You're going to the special class."
Oh boy. Nah, see, they wanted me in AP classes, and I definitely was not about any of that shit. Because I was like, I'm cool with AP kids.
I should have went to the special class. No, it turns out they learn the same thing. It just takes them mad long.
Yeah, they learned the same shit.
But when they take the test at the end of the year, like with the graduations and the regents, it's the same test. My brother got regular diploma. He doesn't have the retarded one.
I don't know. I had a Regents diploma.
He had that too. But there's a retarded one.
I don't know. Because you had a
It
regular.
starts with a C?
I don't know.
Transferred? Certified? No. It's a something diploma.
I don't know. I just know I had the advanced Regents diploma.
He didn't have advanced nothing on his. He just had Regents diploma.
Yeah. Nah, because.
Technical diploma. That's what it's called.
Oh. No, I had advanced Regents diploma.
That's the special one.
Yeah, and I don't even know how I got the advanced Regents diploma. I never took any AP classes or nothing.
Doesn't matter. You were born in New York. We look out for our own. Ooh.
Right. But I was just like, oh, shit. Like, all right, cool. Man, they tried to kill me my senior year, bro. Like, I ended up only taking, 6 classes. and school was done with me at fucking noon or 12:30. It was either like 12:30 or like 12:10, because for some reason, like my junior year, they switched some shit up and like the schedule changed, and there were days we either the regular days was 2:42 we got out of class, and then on like the early days we got out of like 2:10.
Oh, we got class 2:15. No, we got class at 1:38 in New York. The after school bus was 2:15. In Georgia, we got it at 2:15.
See, I didn't go to high school down here. But that shit was fucking weird. I'm like, why the fuck are we doing this shit now? Like, this shit don't make no goddamn sense.
I've never remembered up until just now what time we got out of school in New York, 1:38, and I hope that's right. And if it's wrong, one of my peoples from New York correct me.
Yeah, because what they wanted to do is have like a study class, like instead like
Study hall.
It wasn't study hall, but from 2:15 or 2:10, well I guess 2:15, from like 2:15 to 2:42 when we were supposed to get out was like extra class where you could go and study and do a whole bunch of bullshit. I don't know.
Oh, that after school shit.
Yeah, nobody wanted to fucking do that shit.
Boy, my mom made me join clubs, dog. Oh man,
I wasn't doing
that's
none
me
of that
kneeing
shit.
my mom. No, I'm just playing.
Nah, that was him. But
Oh, please, my mom would have caught that knee and fucking threw a rock at my head.
yeah, probably beat your ass.
Man.
But that
At the
shit-
rock, we would have said, all right. I was like, I get him. Like, you think this is?
Nah, I'm not. I wasn't joining no fucking clubs. I tried to, just to be fucking retarded. There was a time, but none of the pictures went through. I tried to get in as many pictures with as many clubs as I could. When they were doing like pictures for 'em, yeah, I tried to join all of them.
I went to one picture because I was in one club, son. Man.
Yeah, I tried to get in all of them, bro. That shit was fucking funny, dog. I wasn't in none of them clubs. The only shit I did was fucking sports. That's it. It's in my football picture, track picture. That's it. I was in winter track, spring track, football.
I did football once. It was a walk-on team.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I didn't play.
That's tragic.
I didn't do nothing. Hell, if anything, I think I suck. And it wasn't until I moved to Georgia, and I was like, I think I was on the wrong side of the field. I'm very good on defense.
Yeah, you did your thing when we played, yeah.
I did my thing on offense, too, but that's only because I was so confident I was killing on defense. I was like, man, these niggas can't touch me. I'll run right through
What it
their
was is because you was on the team with the real niggas, man. Listen, you had no choice but to go in, bro.
Why, y'all? Okay, you want to do it like that? All right, we all...
Listen, because I
You was on the team with the real niggas, too.
but I did real nigga things. See, this is the thing.
Sat out
Because I got fucking hurt? Okay.
on, like, the third play?
Because I got hurt again.
Then what real nigga things did you do?
That was that was like the third time you played with me. Nigga, besides
the
that, I'm
first
the
time,
truth.
nigga.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
nigga.
it was.
The first time we played, nigga, you had to get drunk as fuck because you didn't want to get
That
hurt.
was the same day.
That
Ricky was
not-
there.
That was not that day. That was not the first time.
We played on one field, then we went to another field. Why'd I get drunk?
Because you didn't want to feel no pain. That's exactly what you said.
Oh,
nigga.
yeah.
That's when we played. Were we in
211.
Norcross? I think we was in Norcross. The one that you talk about was at Central. When we played at Central, that's when that happened. But before
Damn, I got games like that? Dang, son, your boy out here.
you have
I got games, nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't
for
never played a football game with y'all, and I heard like, oh, I ain't do my part, or I suck this and that.
you ain't never heard that shit from me either. I've been playing with these niggas for years, nigga.
I ain't never played a game with my homies and not called MVP, or second two, or in the conversation. It's always me and Zell. Except that one time David was sacking the shit out the quarterback.
Bro, there was so many times.
I was like,
I
damn.
wish you would have came out before, like when niggas was like really going ham and shit, bruh. Niggas was fucking shit up. Like the first time I played with them. Now
I played
David
with
and
you
Zoe,
in Combine before.
yeah, that was the day your CVX broke.
Fuck.
Coming out the neighborhood, nigga.
The lip was like that big. I was like, what the fuck?
Like what the fuck
I
just
wasn't
happened?
a beast then, though.
No, you wasn't shit then. Shit.
I wouldn't say it wasn't shit. Okay? Because I definitely remember being on the opposite team as y'all I was not on y'all team because I remember you got your shit ripped and you were running around looking like goddamn Andre the Giant with the onesie shit.
Cause
I was not on the team as y'all.
Nah.
I was on the other team.
Yeah.
And when we was on offense, the quarterback kept saying, "Look, we gotta get you the ball. We gotta get you the ball."
I remember that too.
But I
was
wasn't
feeding you.
beasting.
Yeah, they
You're
tried
right,
to
I
feed
wasn't
you.
beasting. But I was doing my thing. I just was better once that time I played drunk and I was like,
That shit.
I
was
cared more
fun.
about defense than offense. I was like, fuck that. Like, we wrestle all the time. I could get any
Get
of these
somebody
niggas
down,
on the
yeah.
fucking ground. I was like, we wrestle hard too.
Right, nigga.
Or horse fight, because it's not really wrestling. It's a horse play.
Right, nigga.
I was like, yeah, I could get you to the ground in a controlled environment. That's all I got to do. I ain't got to worry about flying through a wall or something.
Oh, this is simple. Right.
And you got one hand because one's on the ball. I'll smack that shit out and still take it.
Nigga,
Fuck
nah,
yeah.
niggas used to be worried about me when we played. After the first time we played, because we had a group. We had a Facebook
One
group.
thing I ain't like about you, I said, why he want to run the ball?
I never wanted to
like-
run the ball. I wanted to be a receiver because that's what I could do.
You ran the ball one time. And I was like, I hate him. He's big as fuck and shit. Like, why is he?
Because I
I told you I was on the other side.
Yeah.
This was the time I was on the other team. This when you got rid.
That's because they fucking wanted me to.
But that was also before I knew about defense, nigga. If I knew then, I would say, y'all clear the way. I got this nigga.
Oh, you would have been mad.
I was like, all I gotta do is keep you here. Someone else will help me.
It's gonna take a couple people.
That's fine. But I'm like, once you meet me, you ain't getting past me.
Oh, that's
You have to juke me, break me. That ain't happening. I'm like, nah,
okay.
I will hold your arm, nigga.
Yeah, you'll get dragged the fuck along.
I will. Yeah.
You'll get dragged the fuck
Especially
along.
now. I want to play football now.
He thinks because he did these little
Jiu-jitsu.
classes.
I would jiu-jitsu the fuck out of somebody in fucking football now, nigga. Nigga.
Nah, bro. I mean, even still now, I don't think there's not, man.
All right, it ain't gonna work, but the trip up will. I will trip their ass up.
Man, listen, just know that I'm a fucking beast, bro. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense. Think I'm a motherfucking monster.
I'm not gonna.
That's all that
I'm
happened.
not gonna say about myself, but every time I played football in Georgia, I've been very proud of myself. And I was like, man, I wish I played like this, like, when I actually played on a team. Maybe they would have threw me a ball.
Man, listen, listen. When I went to Central in New York, nigga, I should have been tight end, bro. I should have been. I was faster. I was a better blocker. Could catch better. They should have had me at tight end, nigga, and it would have been over with. I think we would have done better. I would have been done better if they put me in any position. Honestly, shit. Didn't even matter. But down here, nigga, after the first time we played, because David and Zoe, they knew I could play. So we came out there, they picked me up. Then I just start going ham. I'm like,
I remember
yo.
one time Zoe picked me up first. This cat B picked me up first. I was like, ah!
All right, nigga. Well,
It might have been second.
if anything, Zoe would pick up David first.
That's what I was saying. It might have been second. I shut that down quick, and I had the nigga stop face. I was like,
One time
he did not pick you over his
One
brother.
time they played me, and I was just like, yo, I'm about to whoop y'all ass. Because they didn't choose me till damn near
You want to
last.
play football now.
Nah, check it, brother.
Y'all wake me up in the morning. I'm like, fuck a football.
Yeah, he's gonna like, yo, fuck this. I'm like, I ain't got time for this.
But
Nah, them
I'm
niggas
getting
damn
a
near
lot
picked me
stronger.
last, bro. I was like, yo, y'all niggas is fucking tripping. Y'all gonna pick me up last? That might have been like the first time we played too. The first game we played out there, they didn't even like pick me up last. I was like, the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Y'all know what I'm fucking capable of. You see these niggas that we playing against, you think they're really gonna be able to stop me? And you gonna pick me up damn near last? Like, I felt like a scrub, nigga. I'm like, hold on, bro. You ain't finna do me like that. I ain't no scrub.
I have to switch it up. I used to hate playing basketball with you sometimes.
Why?
Cause see, Come-By did what he was supposed to do, and he was left-handed. That shit always. I say, Smitty, do what you're supposed to do. Stop thinking you're Ray Allen.
Because I am.
You're not.
Because I am.
I am.
No, you're not. You're not.
Smitty, if you had to pick one thing I was good at basketball, what would it be?
Layups.
Smitty, my layups suck. That's why I don't do them.
But you do them all the time.
I do not. My layups suck, and I do not do them.
You drive all the time.
No, I don't. I might drive and do a fadeaway.
You drive all the time.
This is where it's at. And if I drive, that's just to make it look like I broke the nigga. Because I'm all about breaking ankles, nigga. I don't care if it takes me all day. I will dribble it up.
See, you don't know. You haven't played ball with me in a long time.
I played ball with you, Smitty. It's whenever, dog. We go to LA Fitness whenever, nigga, and play ball. Smooth out here too now.
Yeah.
We can play.
Yo, you remember when that nigga broke that nigga?
Smooth, Jordan. He broke him and he came out his own shoes.
And he came out his own shoes, nigga. That nigga busted right through them threes, nigga. I was like, God damn. Bro.
I was like, wow.
And he played like that for the rest of the day.
And he scored.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna flex, man. I thought Smooth was the truth, man. For mad long. I was like, I ain't never seen ankles get took like this.
Until they played.
Until Jordan came, nigga. I was like, damn.
Nah, Jordan's
my
nice,
nigga
bro.
Jordan. See, that's what I'm saying. Me, Jordan, Smooth, you. Who could be a fifth? Has to be someone good because Smooth's competitive. And I know Jordan would probably kick up the competition once he.
Put Taj in there.
I was thinking that too, but. Actually, yeah. We'll influence correctly.
Taj is nice. Taj is nice too.
Yeah. We need to get that going.
Yeah, 5 of us go to like Rose Jordan or something.
No, L.A.
Oh.
Yeah, we got gym memberships. Me, Smooth, and Jordan. If Jordan still got it, he got that shit after me. I was like,
we could do that. We could run that. That should be a nice little team.
but yo, you need to start backing these niggas down, son. Once you back them down, just shoot it to the outside, nigga.
I mean, I could do that. That's just obvious.
I know, and that's what it needs. I know, but hey, look, save the shot for when it's needed. You know what I'm saying?
It's always needed. It's always needed.
Not with me. All right, like you said, I always drive. If I'm driving, that's the time you need to go to the outside, and then I can shoot it out to you. Because that has happened plenty of times. I'll shoot it out to you. Either you'll swish it, or I'll be like, I got rebound. Because that's one thing, magically, don't know how it happens. I can snag a rebound. I don't give a fuck how tall the nigga is.
I'll give you that. You can snag some boards. I'll give you that.
I'm getting props.
I'll give you that.
Feel it now.
Oh, God, here we go.
Cockiness is rising. No,
You can't do shit. How about that?
Humility is kicking in. No. Yeah, nah. I'll be snagging some rebounds.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. That's why when people be acting like, yo, we don't use this in real life. I'm like, I don't. About school, I use math every day. That's how I snag rebounds. I just time the jump, know my velocity.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, this has been the Lawrence Villain Podcast. We will holler at you next week because this thing is retarded. Like, this thing is retarded. What is wrong with him?
I just time it.
Yeah, that's all. That's
all I do.
That's all you had to say. And
I time it, and I know my capability of jump. Why?
That's all you had to see. You see how simple that was? I know my velocity. Shut the fuck up, man.
The worst part is, if I didn't catch myself.
Oh, you would have caught it because the look I was giving you would have let you know everything right there. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, just stop. Now you sound like an Asian kid. That's exactly what you sounded like. Hey, can you fill me up, bro?
I got you, homie. Where we at on the time?
123.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, y'all couldn't see this shit. But this nigga Smooth just dropped the fuck out the cup, dog. Did you pour any and just miss?
I poured every.
This nigga, I don't know how the fuck he just did that. I really don't know.
If your cup's wet, it's because I have drink all over my hand, nigga. That shit went all over my hand.
I don't know how this thing just missed.
Where's my animal?
The animal's over somewhere.
If she's in the cage, she did something bad.
I doubt she did something bad.
I don't want to call her. 'Cause it's going to take her 40 minutes to get away from me.
Oh.
Could we push that in? I've been...
What, this?
No. The big black, yeah. That shit's been bugging me for an hour and
Wow.
yeah, man.
What the actual fuck?
I don't know if you kept seeing me.
I don't know. What is wrong with you?
I don't know, man. I'm stupid like that. It's my mom's fault.
No, it's your fucking fault.
Nope,
You're not
bringing
gonna
it back to my mom.
No.
Yo, if shit's out of line in my mom's house, you will catch a eye jammy, son. Yo, fuck some shit up, dog.
Nah, you right. You right. You move, son.
Yo, my mom does not play.
She does not.
That's why if I say I lost something, you'll never see it again. It was just here, nigga. If I ain't find it, it wasn't just here. I keep my shit a certain. That's why if I walk in the room, especially in my house, if I walk in, I'll be like,
what the fuck is off?
not even what the fuck is off. If something is off, I'll fucking notice. If I ain't put it there, I'll fucking notice.
Oh yeah.
That's like this morning. I could not find TC's muzzle.
Right.
But in my head, I was like, it's probably with the cords and all that stuff. When I set everything back up, I was like, yeah, it was right there.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Instantly. If it wasn't there, banana time. I'm going crazy.
I don't know why was that the term you used? Banana time?
Cause I'm gonna go bananas. I don't fucking know. I'm trying to sound cool. Ain't that what the kid's saying? And this is where the button is needed.
You know what? Let me just go ahead and tell you something. You gotta be stopped, bro.
I know one thing. If I call out of work tomorrow, I'm putting this podcast out, and I hope they listen to it while they're at work.
Oh God, this nigga's going ham.
Oh yeah, I'm drunk as fuck, and I'm to the point where I don't want to stop.
Well, Shaps.
This is where it gets real.
All I know.
Come on, this is the speed round. Throw out a topic, Smith.
The speed round. Is this what we're doing?
Give me a topic.
Nah, I'm gonna just throw out just random questions at you. What was the best club that you went to?
Central Station, hands down. This is how I describe Central Station. Central Station was so poppin'. Mm-hmm. That's why I met my daughter's mother. And my daughter's mother is no ratchet bitch bullshit. My daughter's mother is very professional, has money, her family has land. She comes from a good home.
And she also traveled like a motherfucker.
This club brings everyone.
Right. Nigga, it brought us.
I kept telling my daughter's mother, I was like, you had no business being in that club.
Nigga, neither did we.
Distance-wise, but personality-wise,
Okay.
I was like, you had no business being there. That was not your...
That was not her scene.
Yeah, you're supposed to be somewhere sipping tea. But this club is that popping. Central Station was the shit.
It
Always got
absolutely
lucky. Always was popping.
Like every weekend, it was faithfully. And this is the thing about Central Station. Central Station had no ads. There was no radio ads or nothing like that to broadcast that they
None
was
of
doing
that,
anything.
yo.
It was until they before they got shut down that they started putting ads on the radio.
Yo, girls were recognizing me from work. I was like, yeah.
Bruh, Central Station, agreed. Best club.
Next question. I like this. Smitty think he's slick. I'm drunk. Now he's asking questions.
He literally just asked me to throw shit out there. And I'm throwing shit out there. And now he's going to say, I think I'm slick. Shut the fuck up.
Romeo's so drunk. He believes Smitty is slick.
Also shit he asked me to do. Ain't that some goddamn bullshit?
Keep going, motherfucker.
What is one of the drunkest nights that you remember?
Only thing I want to do right now is bicycle kick you on some Liu Kang. That's a great question. What is one of the drunkest nights I can remember in life, or what is one of the drunkest nights I can remember right now?
Both. if they're not the same.
They should be the same, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be what I can remember right now.
All right, let's run with that one.
One of the drunkest nights I can remember, where I was like, "Oh, I'm so drunk." I don't want to say drunkest nights, but I'll say, fuck it. We're going to go with the question. What is the drunkest night I can remember? I don't know, because once I hit a certain level of drunk, to me, that's the level. And I've hit that level many times. What is the drunkest night you can remember for me? Give me a hint. You was like, he's drunk.
Iris.
All right, boom. I wouldn't say that was the drunkest night, but I know for a fact that is the only time I've ever fell asleep in the club multiple times.
Standing up.
First off, that's the first time I ever got that drunk and fell asleep multiple times in the club. That was also the first time I got drunk multiple times in the club and fell asleep standing up.
Yes.
And that is also the first time I got so drunk in the club that I fell asleep standing up to the point where security was like, "We're going to have to kick you out." I was like, "Yo, I'm not doing nothing." They're like, "You're sleeping standing on a wall. That is dangerous."
Not to mention that he fell out the trunk before we got in the club.
You know what's so funny? I was thinking in my head, didn't even know that was that night. I was like,
Yeah, that was that night.
I was like, it might have been that night I fell out the trunk. They said I almost died.
Bruh, if there was not a fence there, it was just straight 85. You was going down the hill onto 80.
They said there was a hole in the fence, and they just missed it.
Bruh, listen, you were almost gone.
I just missed it.
Yeah. You were almost gone.
I was
forever,
drunk.
bro.
And you want to hear the funniest part? I threw myself out the trunk. I thought it'd be funny. I did not think I was going down the hill. I thought I was going to fall on the concrete.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
Hit a pole, maybe the sign, handicap sign, maybe. I don't know.
It wasn't even that. That nigga just almost died.
I was like, "Oh, way to go!" Backing all the way up. Jumped out. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh
crazy.
shit. That shit was
Niggas always
funny.
like, "I tried to catch you," and I caught up to the car. He ripped a piece of the car off.
Man, listen, yeah, nigga, you was almost gone, nigga. You was almost.
Yeah, you remember
gone.
that night? I was just chit chatting with everyone like how I do, talkative, and then I went up on that one girl.
What night?
This the same night, the Irish night. And I was like, "Hey, I was like, oh, what's up, y'all? You don't talk to me unless you're finna eat ass." I was like,
That little snobby black bitch. Yes.
every day in my
Yes.
head, every month in my head, I think, I should have said, "Yeah, pull your pants down. I'll eat it now." Of course, she would have did it because everyone was like, "Oh," when she said that.
Yeah, magically, like,
And I
the
should have
music
just,
was like down or something, or it was like a transition.
and what I should have did was just like rawed my finger in there with jagged edge fingernails or something. I was like, who? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? You just heard me making everyone laugh or angry in the line. Now it's your turn, and that's the first thing you say?
How does that even happen?
I don't know, but I know I was getting twerk, and then I grabbed this other girl, and I thought I was going to get double twerk, but then the girl that was giving me twerk was dancing with the girl in front of her. Then they started kissing and shit. I was like, wow, this club is not like anything I've been to.
Nah, Iris is something else.
I didn't like it, though. No, I like that part, but I didn't like the club. Music was gay. Security was tripping. Girls threatening
Nigga,
me.
that would be. Security would do that regardless of where you go.
It hasn't happened.
Did you forget Central Station?
They carried me to a secluded area.
Because of me.
Thank you.
But if it wasn't for the fact that I knew security, nigga, you were throwing your ass out and you probably would have went to jail.
If they knew you, they knew me.
No.
Nigga, they knew you because they knew Fire, and I told Fire. Don't act like I wasn't a. Them niggas knew me. You crazy as a motherfucker. They didn't know me.
No.
They didn't know me.
No.
Nigga, when Fire was there, Fire's brought me on stage only. I brought everyone else up. I already knew that security guard. Now, you knew him further through the music that you was. I already knew that motherfucker. That nigga know me just like just like the nigga at the underground. There was one security always was there. That nigga knew me. He used to run up on me at Walmart. Nigga at the mansion, he knew David, but he knew me too. I used to see him all the time. I used to give him a tip when he let us in. I used to slide him a 20 on a high five. Trust, man. Crazy as fuck. You think these niggas don't know me? Me? I get the club popping, dog. If you don't know me by talking to me, you know that's that dude that was killing him. Ho, nigga.
Listen, they was ready to take you out.
That's probably because I was belligerent.
No, you were not belligerent.
I was not. I was incapacitated like motherfucker.
Nigga, you were passed out on the floor.
Underneath the table, laying in my own throw up. They should have thrown me out.
This wasn't at a table.
I was underneath. Dog, I sat down at a table. It was one of the long tables.
I don't know why you said long table and you went tall.
Because it was long up. That's how it looked when I was laying like this. It was like. I was like, oh man, can I get some water? They gave me some water. I was like, oh, I started throwing up on the table. Then I went under the table and started throwing up. And then I just laid in that shit. I probably got people's feet or something, you know. They probably, you know. You looked out for me.
They was ready to take you out.
But I also remember you never came back to check on me that whole night. Zoe did, David did. I remember, dog. I sobered up real quick. I just stayed in that corner because I was like, man, I'm just going to stay here. I got drug out. It looked like I got my ass whooped because they drug me out like this.
Yeah, they drug you out like that.
My fucking feet were...
I was
dog, I was awake by that point. I was like, nope. I'm going to act this out because I look like someone just beat me up. Keep my head down. No one's going to notice me. Oh, wait, I got beads in my hair. Who's not going to notice him? I was like, damn, Smitty ain't come check on me once.
I came and checked on you the whole night. Now, okay. If you say so. I'm the motherfucker who checks on everybody the entire night. Why would that night I just be like, fuck you?
Yo.
I was there.
Someone didn't check on me, and I was pissed.
It wasn't me, because I was over there.
Someone didn't. I was pissed off. I was like, damn, ain't nobody come check on the homie? I did not move, yo. I stayed, and then when y'all left, I was getting crunk in the parking lot, and then niggas pointing out I had throw up all on me, straight to the car. I was like, nope.
My fucked up moment was at Prime.
That might have been my last time there.
No.
Okay, good.
Nigga, that was just the time before Panama. That was it.
Panama was
something else.
Panama was life-changing.
Yeah. You heard that nigga got jugged and we tried to put that nigga on the beach? And then fucking security caught us nigga while we walking that nigga over there.
You was there when we was walking them?
Yes, nigga.
Could have sworn that was just me and Zoe.
No, bro. Security was coming from like around. I guess she was just fucking patrolling around. She was walking around the other side and she was coming towards us. She's like, what the hell? Like, yeah, we don't know.
That's what makes me think that you wasn't there, because it didn't go down like that.
How did it go down?
Dog, do you know why the only reason the security did what she did?
The only reason why she did what she did?
The only reason. That security was choosing on me off rip. She knew exactly where we was. She came to the thing when some shit was happening. That security was choosing on me heavy. And then when I seen it, I was like, oh, that's the security best that's choosing on me. I was like, oh, yeah, we just found him.
Yeah, we just found him. We were trying to look for his friends or some type shit, and then she ended up taking that nigga.
How horrible. This guy was cool, too. He got fucked up. We got him fucked up. We robbed him. Then we gave him to security.
First of all, that was his own problem, bro.
Huh?
I said that was his own problem, bro. He shouldn't have did what he did when he walked out that club.
The white boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have done that.
But I was completely with it.
I'm like, hey, bro. First I was like,
I could have sworn I brung him.
what?
The kid.
Nah, we was
I brung him. I brung that nigga.
Nah, what it
Dog,
was.
I know I played a major part in that. Put it this way. I know for a fact if I wasn't there, it wouldn't have happened. I played a major role.
It was
in
as
this
simple
shit.
as this. We had just got our stamps or whatever, and we was waiting for somebody to come out still. And we standing by the exit or whatever. And he comes out.
Oh yeah, because we get our stamp, go back to the room and get fucked up, and
get
then walk
fucked up
right
and
in.
come back in. Yeah, so we're standing there. I forgot who we waiting for. They come out. They start talking or whatever. Blase, blah, yada, yada, yada. Pulls the shit out of his pocket like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Shit. And then I was just like, nah, I'm pretty sure I'm the one who suggested it. But I was like, yo, it is jug season. This is just too easy. And then we sent Pumpkin on a mission. Cause
I can't even really remember, yo. Panama,
I remember Panama.
that's where I learned how to drink.
I remember Panama.
Panama turned me into a nigga that cannot drink a little.
Yeah, Panama. I mean, we get fucked up the night before. We have alcohol and beer at the fucking condo, so we're just getting fucked up there. Go to the club, get our stamps early, so we could only pay like $5.
The 21 and up stamp.
Yeah.
No, it was free.
Yeah, if you got there like before 7.
Yeah, and we got
was
our
like
stamp, and it was free. We'd leave.
Sometimes we go like a little after 7. We had to pay $5 for it, but regardless.
One
of
thing
whatever.
about Panama, yo, we was balling.
Nigga, we did that.
Well, all right, we all had money. I know I was balling.
Nigga, and then so we get fucked up. Then every morning we wake up, get in the car, go to Walmart, get 2 30-packs.
Not me. I did that liquor store.
Yeah, well, yeah. This Walmart had a liquor store, which was fucking dope as shit.
Dope as shit.
So we get loaded up with our alcohol and beer or whatever.
Then we caught game with the strawberries. How did I not? That's where Panama changed me. I was like, I got no pussy.
You got head in the car.
In the bathroom, but still.
Nah, you got head in the back seat of the car.
And the bathroom.
And the bathroom.
But that car shit was funny. I was trying to get all y'all's attention.
This nigga is over here.
I was doing so much. The people in the car next to us, they was like, oh. I was like you see it? Like,
yo, son. Like, I'm over here driving.
I'm all in the mirror.
Yo, so I'm here. I'm sitting here driving, right? My partner David in the passenger seat or whatever. Me and this nigga talking, and it finally realized what the fuck was really going on. This nigga's in the back seat, trying to get our attention so fucking bad, bro. Doing the fucking most back there.
I'm like,
the most, but the least at the same time.
yeah, because I don't want to carry too much. I'm like,
he's doing all kinds. And I look at him, I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm looking up at the rear view. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Finally, I'm like,
he's like, this is. So I moved the mirror. I'm like, this nigga's over here getting head in the goddamn back seat. Now, literally, just met this bitch at fucking Walmart in the parking lot. Convinced her to get in the car with us while she left her friends.
do you remember what I said?
No.
I told her I was Denzel Washington's nephew because the movie Flight had just came out.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, that movie's doing numbers, yo, Uncle Zell. I was like, he paid for our whole trip. Zell got mad. He was like, don't tell them hoes that shit.
Fuck that. I would have got mad at that shit. Fuck that. I would have been all about it. But it worked for this nigga. First of all, that nigga was Denzel.
First off, I didn't need that to make it work. But
it worked in your favor. That shit was fucking hilarious.
hold on. Pause this. God damn, my ears are fucking, my ear itching, man. I got ear problem. I need to keep it. You need more?
Nah, I'm good. I don't know what the fuck just happened. That nigga just up and left. Again, here I am. Not the Lawrence villain himself, Romeo Mac, but Smittastic Funk taking over. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Let me go ahead and plug myself in while I have a fucking moment here. Follow me on everything. Instagram, you can follow me at Smitty on the track. Facebook, Kevin Young Smitty Smith, if you want to look me up that way. Snapchat, YS Beats or Smitty on the Snap. Follow me on all that shit. If you don't know, I am a music producer. Do all kinds of shit. So if you fuck with music or know anybody that does, holla at me. We get some work done. Got some good prices. I ain't gonna hit you over the head with nothing stupid. Yet. Now when I get popping, hey, that's y'all problem. Whatever happens, happens. But yeah, fuck with me. Make some good music. Something you can vibe to. Anything.
What the hell was we talking about?
Talk about Panama. I just had to plug myself in real quick. You know what I mean?
Panama was king.
So that shit was just fucking fire, nigga. And then this nigga, like I said, this nigga over here getting fucking head in the backseat. He's doing the most. Now my partner David is fucking retarded because instead of just looking in the rearview mirror, which I turned so he could fucking see, this nigga just completely turns around. You know what I mean? This nigga just completely turns around. I'm like, this nigga is dumb. And like I said, he was drunk the entire time. Like, there was no sober moments for that nigga at all. I had a couple sober moments, but then we went right back to drinking. This nigga didn't have not a single one. He got fucked up that first night and was fucked up until we were halfway back home. And it was a 6-hour drive.
And I admired all of that. I was like, oh, man, I want to do like this nigga. Like, he's having mad fun. I'm over here, like, sketchy because there's so many white people and shit. I was like, oh, I don't really fucking white people, man. I was like, but David's the man. Maybe if I do what he does, I'll enjoy my time.
And that's where New David was born.
No, New David wasn't born till I fucked his leg up.
Yeah, because you had to be New David.
Yeah, and I say it like that with confidence, and we could tell the whole story if he ever comes here. I fucked that nigga leg up. I'm talking that shit, David. Come tell your side, nigga.
He's talking that shit.
I talking that shit. I can't wait to send this to him. But yeah. He ain't never been here on the podcast. He gonna be here next week.
Right. Like,
I'm like, hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome to the Lawrence Villain. No, fuck that. So what had happened in Panama?
all right. He gonna cut the whole intro off. Like, fuck this. I got something to motherfucking say, nigga.
But yeah, once his leg was done, he's like, oh man, I can't go to the fucking club.
No. You do not remember that correctly.
I remember. Can I finish?
Sure.
I fucked his leg up. It was either that night or the next night. He did not go to the club one night, and I said
The next night.
Okay.
Because that night he was just he
was so drunk. I guess he just rode off the pain.
No, he didn't ride off the pain. This nigga couldn't fucking walk. He could not walk. Like, he was like, no, I'm going. We tried to leave this nigga.
So the same night.
The same night we.
All right, so that's what I said at first.
No, you said he didn't want to go. He's like, I can't go out like this. No, he's like, I'm going out. Like, fuck this. I'm going
Eventually, he submitted. That's the point I'm. All right, go. What happened?
Yeah, eventually.
No. Start from the top.
All right,
Boom.
so
David legs get fucked up.
David legs get fucked up. Right
because me and David horseplay all the time.
Right, so his leg gets fucked up. And
Damn,
now
we've been fucking around
forever. This is 2013, nigga. So now his leg is fucked up. He can't go out.
Yo, he was mad little then.
Yeah, he was. He couldn't fucking walk. I don't know what the fuck really happened to his knee. I couldn't tell you. But
I fucked it up.
That night, so we're all ready to go, and we're like, yo, this nigga David can't even fucking walk. How the fuck is he gonna come out? He said, fuck this, now I'm coming out. Now, we're like, fuck this, we about to leave this nigga. This nigga comes hobbling out. We're like, oh, fuck it. So now this nigga thinks he can fucking walk. He really thinks he can fucking walk. Now, we get like halfway to fucking La Villa or whatever. And at this point, niggas is literally having to carry this nigga because he can't walk. Like, he got his arm around me and Zoe or whatever, and we have to, like, walk this nigga. He can't put, like, no pressure on his leg or nothing, you know what I mean? And we're just like, yo, David, fuck this. Like, I'm not finna be fucking walking you around. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, no, you think we gonna do this shit all fucking night? Like, fuck this. So, we had to convince this nigga. I don't even know how it even worked. Somehow convince this nigga that he needs to go back to the fucking condo or whatever, nigga. I had to go back. Because niggas like, yo, we're not gonna walk this nigga back. Because that shit would have been fucking hell. So I went back, fucking grabbed the car, came back, nigga.
You want to drink that?
Yes. Okay. Why do you think I'm not... Nigga, fill up your cup. What the fuck? This nigga gonna ask me if I'm gonna drink my drink. Goddamn right I am.
All right, this is my last drink. 8.
So
8.
so I'm just like, so I walked back to the fucking condo. No,
No.
there was none left.
No, there's some left, but I know the time it is and how I feel. That won't be my last drink. This is the last time I'm gonna say like, "Ooh, this is my last drink." After this, it's like, I'm drinking 2 more drinks. Yo, fuck work. Then I'm really going.
Right. So, nigga, I had to walk back, get the fucking car. And of course, David being David, it's a fucking struggle bus to get this thing into the fucking car. But this thing is being so fucking dickheadish, nigga. Niggas had to fucking put the child safety lock on the fucking car so this nigga doesn't fucking open the door and fucking try to get the fuck out. Then finally get him back to the fucking crib, nigga. And after that, I don't remember. I know we had went out.
This is the part I remember.
Talk about it.
David Lay got fucked up. Mm-hmm. Then there's a point in the night where we're at the condo. Mm-hmm. Condo. Not hotel. This was before Airbnb.
You want to hear Rob? I do.
You know, Chef P, what up? We're live. If you don't want to be on cam, nah, you can just walk this way. And, yeah, you dip around.
Yeah, what's good with you, dog?
What's happening?
How y'all?
We good,
Doing
bro.
good.
Glad you up.
Or if you want to get on, we got an extra mic and an extra chair, nigga.
You know I'm gonna let you do your thug dance. I'm about to give me something to eat. I'm starving.
I hear you on
There's
that.
fish in there.
I see. You want these?
If you don't mind, too, would be nice. That's Chef P, y'all. Y'all remember him. That's the guy
That
we was talking about earlier
nigga.
that was chefing up at the party.
Yes.
Y'all need some catering. Y'all hit me up. Chef P gonna hook it up.
For a reasonable price.
Nigga, price was automatic. They know that.
That's why I said reasonable.
Oh, yeah. That's called Romeo. Now you need corner time, but we on podcast. I'm gonna just do 2 seconds.
Man.
Yo, this is the part I remember. I remember David Lay getting fucked up. We at the condo. And then, like, boom. He on the couch, and he's like, oh, man, fuck it. I can't go out. And I was like, yo, Dave, like, damn, you can't go out? He's like, ah. I was like, yo, don't worry. I got you. I'm going to be David tonight. And then he said some shit. You know, we talked that shit back and forth. I was like, fuck that. I'm New Dave. And every time I get drunk, I call myself New Dave.
That was the next night because there was no way in hell he wasn't going out that night because that was like, what, second night?
You said you took him back to the condo, right?
Yeah.
And then he stayed there?
Yeah.
Did you go back out?
Yes.
All right. I must have been with you. And that must have been when we had the conversation.
It was the night when he couldn't go out.
That might have been the next night. Because the next night, he was fucked. I don't even know if he went to the beach that day.
He was like, I think he might have been in the condo like the whole day.
Yeah, I was going to say, his shit was fucked.
But then the day after that, nigga, we go to that other club, nigga, and this nigga's over here fucking breakdancing.
David is not a quitter.
At all. But that nigga was breakdancing like his leg was not fucked up at all.
Was I dancing?
Yep.
I was finna say, because
Nigga, it was like a whole dance battle, nigga.
I know. I was finna say, because I know once David starts dancing, I must have started, like, not dancing like doing the, I'm talking about, like, battle dancing.
Yeah, then this nigga's like, yo, Smitty, kill him with the footwork, nigga.
Was I battling David or were we?
Battling somebody else, nigga.
Oh, it was us two versus them?
It was us versus them, nigga.
I don't even know how it ended. And if it didn't end the way I say, fuck that. We won, nigga. Fuck that. I know I brought it out. Did I start crumping?
Of course you did, nigga.
Then we won.
Of course you did.
Did they?
Nigga. No.
All right, cool. We won.
Yeah, they wasn't doing no crumping, nigga. But I was just like, yo, what
That was
the fuck?
that was that shit next to the huge slingshot, right?
Yeah, that was on that
Hammerhead
shit.
Freds or some
Some
shit,
shit
right?
like that, yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I remember. I don't remember like that, but it was like
Yup,
a
that
big
was
like
it.
garage type barn type.
Yeah, so,
Like the outside was big. You get in there, it was like completely empty. It was just a big space.
yeah, that was
It wasn't no fixtures and shit.
It wasn't La Villa. That was the one time we went to somewhere else.
Nigga, La Vila was popping,
Nigga,
nigga.
that shit had 7 clubs inside that bitch. Bro.
Yo, I'll tell you one thing, man. Because I was young. I kissed so many girls in Panama, dog. Dog, I had a sore throat for like 9 months. I didn't see a doctor. I guess my body found the way to beat it. That shit it hurt. I kissed a lot of girls there.
Welcome to the Lawrence Villain podcast,
Yeah,
where
but
you will hear a lot of crazy.
yo, but
shit.
check this out.
What up?
That kissing shit stopped after Panama.
I would hope so.
It should have stopped before that, because hoes be sucking dick like a motherfucker. Like you said, that girl sucked my dick in the car after I don't know how many minutes after beating her.
Nigga, we met her in the line, my nigga. While we're paid for my shit. Well, pay for our shit after my shit.
Yo, you remember when that bitch ordered, her and her squad, they ordered pizza?
Oh, we went over there. And
That's what I mean by
Debo,
like I was going ham in the bathroom too.
fucking
Debo
Debo
ate
nigga,
all they food, said we was gonna pay half, ate their food and straight dipped.
Nigga, we was savage. Nigga, savage. They ordered like 5 boxes of pizza, my nigga.
Son, and David was smashing to the point his eyes were closed.
Bruh.
And he was like, oh, I got my eyes on this bitch. Like, he was going ham. He made his, what'd he say?
Nah, that wasn't that. Those are 2 different bitches.
No, it was that.
That's 2 different bitches, bro.
What is David's line? I made
I
my
have
choice.
made my decision.
He said, I made my decision. Remember, the friend was like kind of sick. And then he was chilling with her, and he kind of like nursed her back to health on some, not really nurse,
Yeah,
but he
those were 2 different groups.
that
of
was
bitches.
the same group of bitches.
No.
Because they was next door to the other bitches. Remember the girl I married?
Yeah.
They was
That's-
next door. They was
those
2
were the
doors
ones.
down.
Listen,
No, I'm
listen.
telling you. The girl was light-skinned. I'm telling you, son. Because she was sitting on the steps. She said she felt sick. We went back to the hotel. She was laid on the floor. David was on the floor with her. He was covered with it was like a light blue bed sheet. It wasn't even blanket. It was like a bed sheet. I know because they was next to the bathroom door while I was getting my dome on.
Getting
No.
domed.
Getting my dome in.
No, getting domed.
I know, but once
Stop.
you said it,
Stop. Just stop.
while I was getting domed.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Because that other shit
Dog.
was...
And I remember she started feeling better, and David was like, yeah, I'm telling you, son. I'm telling you, dog.
Everyone
She was
remembered-
light-skinned.
everyone
She was
remembers
light-skinned.
it,
There was
bro.
no light-skinned bitches part of that second crew. There was
Yeah,
no
I'm
light-skinned
telling you.
bitches. Dog, we was stripping on them hoes. There was no lighties. I don't strip for the lights. I strip for the lights off.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the 3rd time, this is the Lawrence Villain podcast, brought to you by Romeo Mac, accompanied by Smittastic motherfucking Funk. I'm done.
Produced and engineered. Don't cut yourself
Now,
short, son.
if I don't pop up on this podcast no more, you know why.
Nah, Panama was dope, man.
Panama was
man.
dope. The cruise was dope, nigga.
I got married twice out there.
Well, the cruise?
No, Panama.
Oh, what to say?
I didn't get married nowhere else. That shit lived and died there.
What, the cruise?
No, marriages
Oh, pfft. How many times have you been married now? 3?
twice. That was the unofficial term.
Bruh.
There was no rings. Those 2, the first 2 in Panama, there was rings. Cause you remember I used to have like a ring on every finger and shit, nigga.
Bruh, but still.
Giving
it was-
them out.
No, but it didn't matter because you had a boat wife and a boat mistress.
That's what I'm saying. And they knew about each other. There was no marriage there. That was just happy talk.
Hold on. I just want to get into this shit real quick. It just happened with boat wife and boat mistress. We're on the boat
And both thoughts. Let's not forget them.
and diabolical.
Oh shit.
This is like, oh shit, I forgot about that motherfucker. Nah, so boat wife and boat mistress. So we're out on the what, 11th floor. No, he was on the 11th floor. We were on the 12th floor. We were on the floor above him. Out where like the pool in the middle of the fucking ship or whatever.
Oh, I know this part, and I'm gonna tell you some shit if I ain't tell you already.
So we're sitting there, me and my partner David, we on the balcony, and we see that nigga O. So we shout out, hey, oh, what up, blah, blah, blah. He sees us, he says what up or whatever. And you just sit there. Now he's with the boat mistress at this point. And me and this nigga David is just talking. We're like, yo, it would be funny as hell if boat wife pop up.
Hold up, wait, let me do my interjection here, because you weren't here at this point.
No, you could do this when you tell your part.
All right.
Yeah, so, because you don't know none of this shit, right? You know what I mean? Because you don't see none of this. You
Yeah, at this point, I don't know until y'all tell me later. I'm like, what the fuck?
So
Why y'all ain't?
Nah, we wanted this shit to unfold, nigga. So we sit here and like me and this nigga David, we start scanning the boat. We trying to see, we looking at all the entrances and exits and see if we can see these motherfuckers pop up. And we scan the whole area to see if they're there. So while we scanning, we see them come out on the other side of the ship coming out. I'm like, yo, David, there they go over there.
There was a group?
Yo, it was all three of them.
They was always grouped up, yo.
Yeah, they was always together.
How'd they not have like a theme song playing behind them?
Nah, so they all...
Dun, 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 dun.
Why'd you just give her like a SmackDown versus Raw intro?
No, I gave her the, do you want it something? Yes. And it's something? Yes. Come by. Yes. Dun, dun, dun,
I mean, that
dun,
was really
dun,
my...
dun, dun,
That
dun, dun, dun.
was my song. Come on, just did the chorus. It was
You know the
6
fuck.
questions?
All right, then. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I need to hear that after this.
So
And you could pull it up.
maybe, I don't know if I still
Yes,
have
you
it.
can.
Do you have it somewhere?
Gmail, you just type in 6 questions.
I don't know. We'll see. Nah, so we spot boat wife and a friend.
I will
She
go to
coming out.
I will go to MySpace.
It's okay. So we see boat wife coming with her friends and everything, and at first they start walking like away from where O's at and everything. Like, oh, this nigga got saved, and I don't know what the fuck happened.
Leatherface probably said, "There he goes."
No, from where they were, they couldn't have spotted you. From where they were, they couldn't have spotted you. They just happened to turn. Now the whole time, me and David is watching them. You know what I mean? They're just sitting there, just talking and blah, say blah, yada, 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 and they just walking through. Now, as they're getting closer and closer, me and David are fucking dying because this nigga O is there with Bo Mistress, and they're like sitting close to the end of the little row of chairs or whatever. They're like 3-4 chairs in.
No.
Oh, you gotta post it.
Yeah, I can edit it.
Oh, he gotta edit it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you gonna get a link? Thank you.
Nigga in Pittsburgh looking for it. Like, what? They live?
Tell them to watch the other ones.
All right.
Tell them that's the live one.
Nah, so check it. So now they coming back,
Appreciate it.
and this nigga's like 3-4 chairs away from the end or whatever, but they're the only ones that are there. So they're getting closer and closer, and me and David are fucking dying because we see the shit that's about to fucking unfold. And they're finally getting closer. Now, at this point, they should be able to see each other. And it's over with. Me and David are up there fucking rolling because we know what time it is, nigga. We know it's there. And from what I remember, while they're walking by, like she kind of just looks at you, has like a disappointed face, and then just keeps it fucking moving. But that right there was me and David's like crowning moment, nigga. That's when like we both almost fell out with fucking laughter because we saw that whole shit unfold, nigga. And it's just like,
Then what happened?
now the thing is, the reason why we can't make it that obvious. Now, if we were gonna say something, we'd have to be loud
You know
to
what I'm
try
saying?
to
Then what happened?
Then she walked away. She just kept it moving from what I remember.
Okay.
Unless something else happened on that walkthrough.
Let me know when it's my turn.
Right? Now the thing is, we could have said something, but where O was and where we were, we would have to be loud to get your attention, period. And I'm
Could've
pretty
been like,
sure.
yeah, they have to be like, hey, yo, the year, hand
Yeah,
signals,
yeah,
you know how
still,
we do.
it wasn't like you was close, nigga. You know what I mean? It's not like you was like right here type shit, or even like down the hall type shit. Like you was really slick in like the middle of the boat. We on the fucking other side.
I know. And
We
there's
couldn't have done
ocean
anything
waves, but
without getting their attention too. Ain't nobody else named Owen that.
y'all
bitch.
wanted to see that shit. Y'all didn't
Yes.
say my name.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
all
you
it was.
did.
Y'all wanted to see it. But here's how it went.
Tell me.
Me, Mac and player. No.
Let's
Mackin'. Mr. Mac. The Romeo Mac. But Mac is not that Mac in the name. Check it. So I see what they call boat mistress. Who I call boat mistress.
I mean, she was already boat mistress at this point.
I know. I tried to pin it on y'all like y'all
tried.
named her that.
You tried. You named her that.
No, I accepted that.
No. My Dukes named her
I
that.
was gonna say someone said it, and I was like, ah. They're like, damn, you got a boat, what's that, boat mistress? I was like,
Yeah, that was definitely
yes,
my Dukes.
that's exactly who that is. I was chilling, and then I seen her, boat mistress. I don't know what night this was, but it had to be early.
Maybe the third night.
Day. Third day.
Third day, yeah. This happened during the day.
This might have been. Yep, you know why? Because the first night, that's when I found her.
When you found boat wife is when you...
And mistress.
You found her first night too?
Stupid twerk. And I was looking for her all day the second day, but that's when I found what was, I guess, their cousin that looked like her, but it wasn't her. And that's when I was chilling with their cousin. Then the third day, I finally found her, and I was telling her, I was like, yo, I chilled with this whole other girl thinking it was you the whole fucking time. It wasn't even fucking you. And she was like, oh, I was so sick. I, stayed.
Yeah.
So it must have been third day, because I was up on that. Now, first night, also, boat wife was very electrifying. The connection we had, I guess you could say. That sounds lame. How we was kicking it.
You see why she got the title boat wife.
I know the feelings was there, and I know she was the most attractive to me. She was she was all the way up my alley. Only thing, she wasn't dark skinned, but the Caribbean countered that.
Right.
That shit, I was like, I don't care if she's light skinned. That accent though, fuck, I don't care if she's white.
That accent was real, nigga.
So, whatever, we was kicking and stuff, but at the end of that first night, I told her, when I walked into the room, I was like, yo, you sure don't want to come back and chill some more now? She was like, I was like, yo, if we don't, do this now, everything from this point forward is going to be weird. It's going to be weird when I see you from now on.
What are you talking about?
Boat wife. I'm saying first night. This is what I was telling her. I walked her back to the room. I was like, if we don't, do this now, it's going to be weird from here on forth. And so that's why when I finally seen her, it was like, yeah, but I told you it's going to be fucking weird. Now, I didn't know y'all niggas was watching.
Oh, we were watching.
I go over to boat mistress. This is my first time seeing her since the night. I'm like, So I'm like, yeah, let me get you a drink. So I order her a drink. So that's why we was kicking it there. We waiting on a drink to come.
Oh, I did not know this.
Yeah, it was like a red slushy type drink.
Okay, like a fishbowl type shit?
You know the shit they had, but it was like small. You know the shit I ordered, the fake Cardi B. You weren't there. That was
Yeah, I was gonna say that was not me.
that bitch. I should have told her I was from fucking Cali. Anyway, so I'm chilling with boat mistress, right? And then I'm ordering the drink, I'm doing this, that, and the third. But I'm also telling her, yeah, I was chilling with some, whatever. So that's when them other hoes walk up. And Leatherface is doing the me mugging. Leatherface was boat wife's henchman. Am I lying? That was her henchman.
Oh my God, a henchman? Too funny.
I ain't lying. That was her henchman. That is funny.
Called her a fucking henchman.
She was a
bruh.
fucking henchman. You know how the henchmen be thinking they know better than the boss? Boss, stay away from him. He's danger or whatever. And she's like, nah, I kind of like him. No, stay away. I will cock block at any means. She was a fucking henchman. I seen Game of Thrones. There was henchmen in that shit. She was a henchman. So I was like, all right. And henchman was doing all the like, look at them, man. And then boat wife looked at me. She gave me the look of like, uh-huh. And I gave her the look of like, bitch, I kind of told you this was going to happen. And then I forgot. But boat mistress, she said some gangster ass shit.
That part I remember you saying. but
She
I
said
don't
some
remember
gangster shit like to them.
what- Yeah.
No. She mean mugged the fuck out of all of them with that 1,000-mile stare type shit. She was made all them hoes look straight forward and keep it moving. And then she was like, man, what the fuck that big bitch looking at? Because boat wife was very tall. She said some gangster shit. I was like, oh, you a gangster bitch. You know, gangster hoes turn me on, even though I can't handle them. They're just too much. I'm not about that life. Don't have time to fight your baby daddy. I don't have to fight for your love. No. But they turn me on because they're, I was like, oh, you're about that life. You're a girl. You're supposed to be like, like you'll get shot. Ah. But anyway, I was like, oh, she's on that gangster shit.
Right.
Dog, that stare down was real, nigga. And boat mistress is like this big.
Yeah,
Boat
mistress-
wife was like this
Yo,
big.
she was like my height.
Yo, she was dumb tall. Legs. We're not going there. She was tall.
Don't deprive the viewers.
I don't want to go too far into the cruise until all my cruise mates are here.
That would be an interesting cast too.
Yeah, I know, but everybody act like they want to fucking got shit to do on Saturdays. Fuck, we'll do it Friday. I don't care.
I'm with it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we say that, but who gonna hit who up tomorrow?
Well, it depends if David gonna be home.
We'll base it around that, and then we'll base it around if I got my daughter. We'll base it around this weekend. This weekend be great. I ain't got my damn daughter.
I don't know.
Damn, I just said it like a deadbeat. I ain't got my damn daughter. No, I said it like a parent that gets his time in and enjoys his time off. I enjoy my time in. I enjoy my time off. What the fuck? Yeah.
Jay, continue.
Huh?
Continue.
About what? No, that was it. Oh, yeah. So she stared it down. And then after, I would not leave until that drink was paid for. As soon as that drink was paid for, nigga, I ran. I ran after boat wife. I was like, oh, wait, yo, hold up. Let me explain.
Yo. Oh, you did run.
I dipped.
Yo, he did run.
I fucking opened the elevator. The door was closed. I was like, no, it's not. Hold up. Let me get up in here. Of course, boat wife was listening, understanding. Her henchman was giving her fucking poison in her ear.
Oh, bro.
Which to the civilian eye, yeah, I guess you could look at me as that guy. But to only me and her knew what we had. It was like,
Bro.
She understood. I wish the henchman just like fell overboard.
Damn.
Yeah, we had like 2 days to mourn, and we're right back at it. Like, come on, man. She already looked like she fell overboard before in life. She fell into a blender or something, face first. She had an eyebrow on her cheek and her hairline. Like, come on, son. That girl looked like a jigsaw puzzle. But like two different jigsaw puzzles. But you know, like when you're a kid and you like force the pieces together. She looked like a forced together two-piece. You know what I described her as on the cruise. And when we got home. Because she had like that end of Child's Play 2 where the black guy kicked him in the fan. She had that Bride of Chucky beginning face with the staples and shit. And I was like, her face looked like she got in a wreck and they just sewed it together with like elbow skin and kneecap skin from like 20 different people. That's how I feel. Fuck that bitch.
Oh my God.
That bitch was a hater.
Y'all really hate each other.
Oh, she ain't hate me, dog. I got the pictures to prove it. And I had to explain that to boat wife like on the 6th day. Might have been the 7th day. That might have been banging at my door. I was like, you know your friend hates me because she was trying to kiss me, and I have a picture of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold up. Hold up.
Hold up.
There has been some new evidence that has been brought to my attention. TC, if you bite that fucking cord, move.
All right. You see her leaning in on me. You see me looking at her lips like I am thinking about it, but I don't do it. I was like, nah, chill, yo. I like your friend.
Yeah. 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 I see the evidence.
That's all I'm saying, man.
Damn.
I've been innocent this whole time, man. But I was guilty as charged with all them hoes on that boat, though. Yeah. But all that shit that the henchman was putting in her ear, and then me and David seen the most glorious. Oh, it was worth everything.
When she got shut down?
Yes, but I don't want to go into it. We got to get the crew here this weekend. I think we should end on that note.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the 4th time, this is the Lawrence Villain Podcast, brought to you by comedian Romeo Mac,
Hey.
with guest Smittastic motherfucking Funk,
Special guest. Well, he keep cutting himself short.
with special guest Smittastic motherfucking Funk.
Man, yo, let me take this, yo. All right, y'all, that's another episode of the Lawrence Villain Podcast, hosted by yours truly, comedian Romeo Mac, accompanied by special guests and the producer and engineer of this show,
That would be me,
Smittastic Funk.
Smittastic
Motherfucking
motherfucking
Funk.
Funk. Yeah, you gotta put the motherfucking in there, bitch. Nigga, fuck you talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
But we here, we live. Catch us next
Oh, man,
week.
this was fun. We got to do this again.
Yeah. This be live, bro.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Villains, we'll holla at you.
All right, yo. Peace.